Good morning, gamers. Hello to everyone near and far. Good morning. It is a beautiful Friday morning. Yo, what's up, good ninja? How you doing, homie? Welcome back to the stream. It's a beautiful Friday morning. I say Monday morning. It's a Friday morning. Friday morning, we are back shiny hunting some Mew and some Drampa, which I still need to find. I've been gassing myself up that I'm 2 away from finishing my low living decks. And this Drampa is saying, bro, it's gonna take a while. You gotta chill down a little, bro. You gotta step it back a little bit. But today's gonna be the day. Probably not. We'll figure it out. Let's see. Let's see. Let's just run into it. Why am I waiting so long? Neo, shut up. Call it a skill issue. Call it me not getting good. I'm calling this RNG just freaking me in the butt. I don't know what you're talking about in regards to what RNG is freaking in that, but I'd tell the RNG to stop. That sounds weird. I don't know how I feel about that personally. Anyways, let's get right into the stream. Moving past that real quickly. Let's just hop right into the stream. Why keep talking? Let's just do it. Welcome back. Let's get some Drampa hunting done. Just get a shiny. That's what I'm gonna try to do today. All right. That's what I'm attempting. That's what the goal of today is, right? The goal of today is to find a shiny, preferably. I'd like to, you know. I'd like to say I'm gonna be able to do it today. Will I? I don't know. You know. I don't quite know. We got about a 3-hour stream ahead of us. So I just say we get started and we hopefully find something a little bit dandy, you know? A little bit nice and sparkly. So maybe something blue, maybe something yellow, you know? That's what I'm feeling today. That's what I'm feeling deep down inside. Welcome back to the stream, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Also, let me make sure Shuffle is on my playlist. Because I want to make sure we're not going to have the same two songs playing at the beginning of the stream. I will say, to come in and say such an out-of-pocket thing about RNG, a little weird. A little weird, champ. Little weird, champ, alright? Here's the situation. I'm at the Silphco tag battle with Brendan and Archer and Arion, and this is how it's gone every time I've attempted it. Uh-oh. He's about to break it down for me. Brendan versus Archer in... Oh, from like... Wait, Silphco tag battle? But Brendan... Oh, is this in post-game of Heart Gold Soul Silver? Is this... I'm guessing this is post-game Heart Gold Soul Silver. That's what I'm gonna have to guess that they're referring to. There's just a strange way of referencing it, you know? I feel like there's a lot of other ways to say I'm getting unlucky. You know? Like, listen, I've said a lot of times I'm getting really unlucky right now. I don't know if I've ever described it as I'm getting, you know, fricked. I get flinched by Fake Out from Incineroar. Brendan's Masquerain uses Bug Buzz on competitive Gothitelle and gets this Spadef drop. Okay. Alright, let's get our first Drampa bat, shall we? Let's get right into it. Let's see if we can pop a shiny Drampa right off rip. I'd love to see that, honestly. I'd love to. We're going to be going double odds today. We're going to get about, we've got about 200 encounters a stream. So we're going to be going double odds today. I've always said, since we started doing this Drampa hunt, that we're going to go over 1,000. That was always what I said, is that we were going to go over 1,000 eggs. And we're about 80 away from that now. So, we'll see if my prediction is correct or not. I don't know if it is or is not. We'll find out. If it's under 1,000, I'm not going to complain. I've just said this entire time this is going over 1,000. I've just said it. I just believe it, you know? It's happened every time, and we all know Spadef is a chance to drop. Yeah, but if you're are you like resetting? I don't know a lot about that game, I'm gonna be real. I don't know a lot about Radical Red. I mean, even if you're still losing the battle, maybe that just means the Spadef drop doesn't matter, it just makes the process quicker. If you're losing that often, you know? That could just be the case. You never know. sometimes you get unlucky, but sometimes the unluckiness doesn't really matter, you know? Especially in competitive Pokemon, you know? People freak out about like, oh, I got crit, but it's like, yeah, the crit, you were gonna die even outside of crit range, you know? Especially in a game like Radical Red where it's meant to be difficult. I don't know. They could have, I don't know if Radical Red changed the SPDF drop percentage, but they could have changed it to 100% and lowered the base power. I don't know. Even if they didn't, it may just mean that your team's not ready to take on that battle. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I'm a rager, so, well, I can tell. I can tell by your messages. That's not news to me. Tell me something I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, slamming your head into a wall over and over isn't really going to get you anywhere, unfortunately. It's like when I did my playthrough. The only time where I think I did a playthrough where I rammed my head into a wall over and over was when I faced Whitney in my Heart Gold, Soul Silver Pokewalker only playthrough. Because that one was legitimately like, I had a Ponyta and I had a Onix. I just had to get lucky. That was pretty much it. Your boy just had to get lucky, and it worked out. So. Because in those moments, there's nothing more you can do. But in Radical Red, you could just go grind more. Make it easier for yourself, you know? Grind more, get to a certain spot. Especially in a ROM hack like Radical Red, they could have changed the stats on some moves, and there's no way. I mean, you'd have to go look at it for sure. It honestly sounds like to buff Masquerain, they would probably. I honestly think, if I'm thinking about it properly, they probably lowered the amount of Pokemon that get Bug Buzz, and then made Bug Buzz a 100% to drop special defense, and they gave it to Masquerain because Masquerain's a pretty weak Pokemon, all things considered. So in that case, you might be getting mad over something that's just like skill diff, you know? You're just getting, it's just a skill issue. You're getting skill diffed by some AI. Which, to be fair, is what we'll all be, which is what will happen to all of us, given the AI overtaking that's going to be happening in a couple of years. So, we might as well just get used to it now. GG, call it wraps. Doom 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 doom. Boo doo doo ba doo ba doo bop. Doo ba doo ba doo ba dop. Hell, knowing the Radical Red dev team and how much they love to make a game difficult, they probably made Bug Buzz 100% chance to drop special defense, knowing that Brendan would use it, knowing that Brendan's AI would use it against a psychic type. I missed the start of stream, rip. I know, I found 2 shinies while you were gone. Sorry, buddy. Hate to say it. Welcome back to the stream, Banked. How are you, homie? Do 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 do. I'm good. Glad to hear you're doing well. Glad to hear you're doing well, brother. Welcome to the stream where we definitely find Shiny Drampa, because as I've always said, we're going over 1,000, and that's where we're going to hit today. We're going to get over 1,000. That's the plan. Over 1K is in the books. Strap in, gamers. It's time to go. Shall we? I have single-handedly, if Drampa was an endangered animal, I have single-handedly brought it back out of endangerment with how many I have released into the wild. I really am a good guy, you know? I'm a good dude. Ba 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 ba. Anyways, I wish you luck at figuring out your Radical Red playthrough. However, I think you may just be getting mad at a planned difficulty spike. Pretty sure Drampa's in danger because they're all extremely old. There's no young Drampas. Tell that to the level 1 Drampas I'm dropping right now. These are newborns. They just come out looking old, you know? You know, whenever people post videos of their babies online, it's like, dude, that's a grown man. Like, your baby does not look like a baby. Your baby looks like a grown man. That's like what Drampa is, you know? It doesn't make it not a baby because it's just born, but it just looks really old. That's the difference. It's kind of like, well, actually, that's one of the reasons I'm afraid to show my baby online. One, because I want to protect their privacy and they should not be, I don't want my baby being all over the internet. Second, I'm afraid you guys are going to call it ugly, you know? Or even worse, you're going to think it's ugly and be nice to me when be dishonest. You know? You're going to be like, wow, Neo, your baby's so cute. Wow, it doesn't look like a grown man stuck in a baby's body. That's crazy. I don't want it. Neo does not want his chat to ridicule his baby. Absolutely not. First off, it's not your job. I don't need you ridiculing my baby. It's also a baby. I don't trust you guys, you know? I know you guys would go out of your way to ridicule my child for no reason. I'm not giving you the opportunity. Why should I? Give me one good reason. You don't have one. I mean, I don't even have a baby, but if I did, I'm not showing it to y'all. You don't get to see my baby. Sorry. Cry about it. Meow, meow. Do you think my guy's dizzy yet? He's been running in circles in front of Bridget for a long time. I also fear for Bridget because I think she's scared of me. I think Bridget is terrified of the man who just drives in circles in front of her for like 3 hours every couple of days. Yeah, I would also be kind of terrified if I was in Bridget's shoes. I'd be like, I'm uncomfortable. I don't like this. This song's so sick, bro. It's a little, this is a remix, but the song's still sick. I don't care who you are. Listen, Gen 9 had a lot of issues. The game itself, kind of whack. But the music was great. If someone hatched 1,000 eggs and spun in circles for 3 hours straight, I would definitely be concerned. I mean, I would also be concerned for that person's health. I would definitely be like, something's wrong. Sup, stinker? Don't just talk to me like that. You probably didn't even shower this morning. How are you, Lincoln? What's up, bro? What's up, brother? What is up? What is up? I was gonna say something, I forgot. I was gonna say something that I... Not much. Stayed the night at Dad's and about to have breakfast. Nice. What were you staying the night at Dad's for? Were you and him getting crunk on a Thursday night? Going crazy on a Thursday? That's crazy. That's crazy. I thought Dad was better than that. I thought Dad only got crunk on Fridays. On a Thursday night? I don't know. I don't know. You guys should take after me. Just become Pokemon Shiny Hunters. Trust me, it's a lot better than alcohol. We were doing stuff yesterday, and I was EP. Okay. You can just say you were crunk. You don't have to lie. Like, I can hear it. I can hear it through the message, you know? Through the text on my screen, I can hear it. I can hear what you're actually saying. It's okay. It's okay. I won't be mad. I won't be. Well, gamers, I'm gonna be doing this today. I'm gonna be looking for Drampa, and then I'm gonna be doing some editing today because I have some video I gotta edit that's supposed to go out on Sunday. Scary. It's not finished yet, and I still gotta finish it. Am I worried? No. Should I be? Maybe. I'll be fine. I'm a grown man. I'll be able to finish it in time. If you think I'm not one of the best editors alive to ever do it, you're probably right. But I could still be good, you know? Just because I'm not the best doesn't mean I can't be great. You think just because I'm not the Michael Jordan of editing doesn't mean I could be like a LeBron James or a Kobe? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I agree. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'm hoping we find Drampa today, man. I'm hoping we at least find Drampa. What was the stuff you were doing yesterday, Lincoln? I want to know. You can't just say we were doing stuff yesterday. You going all the way up to Dad's is kind of crazy, because that's like a long drive. I want to know. I feel left out of the loop now. This just feels unfair. This feels like I'm being purposely left out of the loop. I don't know how I feel about it. Getting my room set up? Oh. That makes sense. Alright, never mind then. Now I understand. Now I get it. Alright, sorry. I was confuzzled. I was trying to think about what you would be doing up there, and then I forgot. I forgore. Good stuff. Alright, just wanted to know. I was just wondering. I was just a little bit of a wanderer, you know? I had a glimmer in my eye thinking about what it could have been. I can't believe NeoHere gore. What do you want me to do? Listen, I got my own stuff going on. I can't remember what everybody's got going on, you know? It's already hard enough keeping up with my own schedule, let alone, you know, someone else's. I can barely keep up with my wife's schedule. She's like, Lenny, remember we're doing this thing tonight? No. I can't. Well, you should. No. You know? It's hard. I can't believe Neo forehead. Whatever, bro. You can talk about my forehead all you want, but we have the same genetics and your future is the exact same as mine. Don't act like you're any better, alright? Just because you have a lot of long hair right now and you think you're there, just remember, we're only 3 years apart. 3 years ago, I had long hair and I was looking good, alright? Don't come at me. You can't make fun of my forehead because that's about to be your forehead. You know what I'm saying? It's about to be our forehead. You're in for a rough ride, I'm telling you now. And I feel no sympathy. I don't feel bad at all. For how much crap I'm given? No. You can suffer. You can suffer the hair loss just like I have. I just hit my funny bone. Ow! Oh! My whole hand feels fuzzy. How many eggs do I have? Ah! That was not funny. He hit the funny bone. I hit the funny bone, dude. I hit the funniest bone in my body, I'm gonna tell you. Why do they, what is the medical name to the funny bone? Because I've never heard it called anything but a funny bone. What's the medical name for a funny bone? Because it's such a weird sensation when you hit your funny bone and your whole arm goes like weirdly like numb and fuzzy for a second. I don't even know how to explain it. Is there a medical term for the funny bone? It's not funny bone? I can't imagine when you go into the doctor, they're like, yeah, you broke your funny bone. What? You're not gonna tell me like it's like the forearm or something? You're just gonna say funny bone? There's gotta be some name for it. The ulnar nerve. That's not even a bone. I've been lied to. The funny bone isn't even a bone. That's messed up. That's messed up. I always knew the big doctors in the world were trying to keep us in the dark. How can I trust modern medicine if the funny bone isn't even a bone? They've been lying to me my entire life. You expect me to trust modern medicine? I don't know how people... I seriously don't know how doctors could expect me to trust getting vaccinated when the funny bone isn't even a bone and they lied about it for years. I don't trust that at all. That's stupid. That makes me mad. Now I'm mad. How dare they? I think it's called funny bone because it's right next to the humerus. It doesn't matter. It's based on the play on word of the upper bone, the humerus, and the word humerus. It doesn't matter. I don't care. What makes that sensation is not a bone, it's a nerve. It should be the funny nerve. That's insane. I can't believe they would do that. Are you kidding me? I don't care about play on words, none of that. I've been lied to. I've been hoodwinked. Neil, why did you think hitting it makes your nervous system go whack? I don't care. Stop making this about me being dumb. Why has everyone been saying I hit my funny bone? That's society's fault. Don't make this about me. Don't turn this into a problem with me. Oh, Neo, it's your fault. Your bones don't shut down your nervous system. I don't care. Then we should not be talking about it as a funny bone. It's a nerve. This is not my fault. Don't skull emoji me. If society named something wrong and I went along with what society said, why should I suffer? Why should I suffer public humiliation like this? You guys are making fun of me like I'm stupid. No! Bro, don't go in the door. What are you doing? Silly. You stupid. I only got 4 eggs this time, didn't I? Bridget really slacked. Bridget, you messed up. You messed up for real. I'm gonna hit you right in your funny nerve. Did you know that, Bridget? Did you know that? Did you know that the funny bone is not a bone, it's a nerve? She didn't respond. I think she might have gone crazy from watching me spin in circles so much. Honestly, fair. She might have gone buck wild. She just can't comprehend it anymore. She's like, guys, I don't know what y'all are talking about. Oh, I guess that's the end of stream, guys. I will catch you guys next time. This one's been a lot of fun. But unfortunately, when the outro song plays, that means I must leave. I am legally obligated to get out of here. So, I will catch you guys next stream. Have a great one. Neo's not funny. Whatever, bro. Whatever, bro. Whatever. Don't you do that face to me, good ninja. Don't you do that. Do do do. Do do do. YouTube emotes hit different. Is different like better? Because sometimes different doesn't mean better. You know, like, are we saying YouTube emotes hit different as in like they go off? I mean, point to that. This is true though. Point to me to the dabbing emote in Twitch's economy. And actually, I don't want to know where it is because I don't really want to see it. But you know, they don't got it like we do. All right. Do 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 do. I really do hope we find Drampa today after we hit 1,000 eggs. I'm gonna be really sad if we don't. I really want Drampa today. All right. I want it bad. I'm down bad for it. I want it bad. Do 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 do. Man, I love my funny nerve. Why are you making fun of me? What's your problem? I don't understand how I'm the stupid one here. I'm pointing out a consistent lie that's been told by people for generations. And you're making fun of me like I'm the stupid one. Like, oh, well, everyone actually knows it's a nerve. Okay, cool. It doesn't change the fact that we've been lying. We've been lying to the people for too long. It's flat out wrong, is what it is. I can't believe you're coming at me like I'm the stupid one here. You're telling me everyone who's ever used the term "I hit my funny bone" has known it's called the ulnar nerve? This is not like a me problem. I'm just saying it's like an olden day meme where the ones in the know are laughing. Yeah, and I was laughing without being in the know, and now that I feel like I've been lied to, it's not as fun. Neo, hitting a bone won't affect your nervous system. I think it will if you, I mean, maybe not your nervous system, but I'm just saying. I just don't feel like, I feel like we need to move past this. I don't like it. It won't do funny nerve levels of damage to your nervous system. Yeah, but still, like, I don't know. I still just feel lied to, alright? Nothing you guys can say will change the fact that I feel lied to. I'm sorry. I don't care if you guys just think I'm dumb. It doesn't change the fact that I feel lied to right now. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna respond to a message real quick. Do 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 da do da do da do da do da do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh my lord. I don't know why I'm so tired this morning. You know what? I actually went to bed way too late last night. I went to bed at like midnight and then woke up at 6:30. 6.5 hours is not enough for me. It's just not. I know someone, every time you talk about sleep, someone pipes up that they sleep like 1 hour a day and you know, and do nothing. It's like guys, I'm just saying for me personally, this is rough, okay? I don't do well on this little of sleep. It is a struggle for me, for real. Do 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 do. Neo, I got 5 hours sleep, so I'm better than you. I don't think that's true. I would say sleeping more makes me better. I don't think it's not like golf. It's not like golf, you know? I'm playing Fortnite right now. That's cool. Thank you for letting me know. Honestly, I woke up in a cold sweat this morning thinking, what is Aaron Barrowman doing today? And the fact that you let me know by saying you're playing Fortnite really gave me some peace that I needed today, so I appreciate it. You're welcome. Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate it. I needed that today. It's just something I needed. I got my coffee. You know, I got some okay sleep. But what I really need to know is, what's Aaron Barman up to today? What are they up to? What are they cooking? You know? That's what I was really wondering. I woke up in a sweat thinking, when NeoHere, when NeoHere, when NeoHere. Yeah. That's always the question. That is always the question. When is NeoHere going to stream? It is a stressful thought, you know, because we want to know, you know. Sometimes I wake up wondering, when am I going to stream, you know? Sometimes I wake up wondering that. Oh my god, wait, when am I streaming? And then I just remember, wait a second. If I don't want to stream today, I don't have to, you know? I know it's a novel idea, but it's like, you know, no one's forcing me to do this, in all honesty. If I didn't want to stream, I just couldn't, you know? I could just choose to not. I think that's kind of okay. Like, why is Blood stressing about a stream when, like, bro, he's gonna stream 3 other times this week? What's up, Ludicolo? Welcome back to the stream, how are you? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I'm gonna take a sip of coffee now. And welcome back. Banana. You know what I should do? I should make this a stream today, and then if we find a shiny, I just end the stream. I'm just done. I say peace. We're done today. See y'all never. Later. You know, that's what I should do. I'm done. Once I find a shiny Drampa, see you later. Peace. That's what I'm gonna do. Why though? Why not? You know? What? I'm the boss. At that point, you guys are just employees, and you say, "Oh, yes, sir. Sounds good. Have a great rest of your day, sir." That's what you do. You don't complain. You just say, "That's a great choice, Neo. Go take a break. You deserve it." You know. You have to edit some play more stuff. You know that's important. Go work on that. You know. Why is it? It's always when is Neo gonna stream, but not how. You know, it's always where is Neo, but never how is Neo. That's something we really need to think about. Today is a snow day for me. Congratulations. I live in Texas, so the idea of a snow day ever happening is kind of impossible. Who? Who asked? Thanks, guy. What's up, bro? What's up, good blood? I wish snow was real. Yeah, I do. I'd never see snow. Snow does not exist in Texas. That stuff is a figment of my imagination. If it's snowing, I'm definitely dreaming, or that's not snow. You know? How are you doing today, blood? What you got going on today, guy? What do you do? Are you still going to be around after I finish stream so I can have someone to talk to while I'm editing? Even though it hasn't snowed like at all today. Yeah, but snow days are more about like the safety it takes to get to school more than it is about, you know, whatever. Like, snow is not about how much snow there is on the ground. It's not like they see, up 4 inches of snow. All right, call it. It's just, you know, sometimes there's snow days and there's less snow and there's more ice. You know, we got to be careful of the ice. Ice, ice, baby. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-dum, you know? Why does it feel like my camera is getting blinded? I feel like you guys are about to get blinded by the light. I'm gonna be real with you. It looks like there's light coming in through my window and you guys are about to get blinded by it. Tell me if my camera looks bad, alright? Just let me know. Neo, it's gonna be 9 degrees on Tuesday in Texas. Yes, I'm aware. Luckily for me, I don't go outside, so I won't feel the difference. Unless my electricity dies or my you know, heating goes out. But I don't touch grass, so I won't know. For all I know, it could be 0 degrees outside right now. You know what I'd say? Brr. $9 degrees American or 9 degrees Celsius, the correct one. 9 degrees American, the correct one. It's like American cheese, you know? Yeah, there is light shining directly in the camera right now. Did it change at all? Can you guys see me? Are you guys okay? I guess we'll never know. Or if we do know, it will be fine. We'll figure it out. We're strong boys and girls. We'll be okay. We'll make it. How have I already been streaming for 45 minutes? Or like 40 minutes? What happened? I just lost time. Your forehead is glowing more than the light. Alright, thanks, little bro. That's awesome. I really needed to hear that. I just asked to make sure that you guys could see the stream properly, and you had to make fun of my forehead. You had to take this opportunity to really do that. Is that really necessary? That's messed up. That's just not chill. Wait, it's been 40 minutes? Apparently. I started streaming at 8:45. It's 9:30 or 9:25. I'm like, what? Have I actually been streaming that long? I lost track. I asked Guy if he was going to be around after I ended stream so I could chat with him, and he just didn't respond. Bro just literally just came in to try to get me with a who asked, and then he just left. Did you play the epilogue? No. I probably should. I don't know. I don't really care. You know? Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but 1, you can't get P.E.K.K.A. Runt shiny anyway, so who cares? 2, it's like an hour of gameplay, and I don't want to spend an hour of my stream. Here's what I'll do. Here's the deal I'll make. If we find Drampa today, we'll go play the epilogue. Cool? How about that? How about that's the deal? If we find Drampa today, we'll go play the epilogue. We'll have a good time. We'll all, you know, be like, oh, this is so much fun, Neo. Thank you so much. You guys will give me 15 subs each a piece, just so I can keep streaming, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to feed my family. And then we'll go from there. Sounds fair to me. Sounds like a good deal to me, in all honesty. What a good deal. Also, is it Pecharunt or is it Pekarunt? Like, is it CH Cha or CH Ka? Because sometimes CH is like Ka rather than Cha, you know? It might be Pecharunt because we always call it a Pecha Berry. Also, hate to be a weirdo. You know, I don't want to be a hater too much today. But why did we decide to make a mythical Pokemon who is so tied to Pecha Berries? Something that doesn't really matter all that much. I mean, I guess when you consider the toxic chain that goes across the Loyal 3 and then Pecharunt's tied to them, like, a Pecha Berry cures poison, so in that sense it kind of makes sense. But why a Pecha Berry? And also, what's a mythical Pecha Berry? The mythical Pecha Berry just looks like a Pecha Berry. IMO. You know? I don't want to be that guy. I'm just saying, like, the more I look at it, the more I'm like, that don't look that different. That just looks like a Pecha Berry in a box. Is that really that important? What's next? Is gonna be the full heal gonna get a mythical? Yeah. The mythical full heal. That's how you get the new Pokemon, the Medicinite. It's just a Pokemon made of medicine. Well, at least Gen 9 has a mythical now. I mean, did we really need Gen 9 to have a mythical? Like, really? You know? As someone who only cares about shiny Pokemon, here, let me be real with you. Mythicals are the dumbest Pokemon ever. Like, you know, like, seriously. They're never available to be played in competitive leagues. Like mythical Pokemon can never be played competitively. You can't play Jirachi, or Zeraora, or Genesect, or Hoopa, or any of these Pokemon competitively. So they can never be played competitively. They're only given out with a random event if you happen to be alive during that event. Like, even this Mew event that I'm doing right now, I had to get illegally, technically. Not really, but, like, I had to port it in because they don't show up. They don't give out the event anymore. They're always shiny locked, which as a shiny hunter pisses me off. Like, outside of the rare exceptions where they never did shiny locks in the first place, these Pokemon are literally always shiny locked. So you only get one of them. They can't be played in competitive. They're only given out through random events that you can't get unless you're alive during that time. And then they're always shiny locked. What's the point of them? Like why? Yeah, like, it just feels like a random thing to be like, oh, wow, let's celebrate that we get another Victini. That's so poggers. I don't know, it just seems like a silly thing. I personally don't get it. I think mythicals are stupid. I don't think every generation needs to have a mythical. In fact, I think less mythicals would be better. If we were to trade that mythical for another legendary that I'd be able to shiny hunt in the future, cool. But when am I ever, and I mean ever, going to get to shiny hunt Pecharunt? Probably never. Yeah, the only time mythicals have been shiny huntable is in BDSP, and that's because it was a direct port of, what's it called? Of Diamond and Pearl, and they just decide not to shiny lock them, which I think is cool. But it's like, I don't know, man. I think it's silly. I think it's a silly thing to do. I think mythicals are silly. I think we need to let mythicals die. Either they need to make them where they're shiny huntable in reasonable ways, rather than like Jirachi on a bonus disc or Manaphy in a freaking Pokemon Ranger weird hunt. Like, they need to let us hunt them, or they need to stop. They need to stop existing. That's my opinion. That is my opinion. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I appreciate it. Do 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 do. Like, what's even the mythical for Gen 9? Or not Gen 9, Gen 8. What is the mythical? What's the mythical for Gen 8? What is it? Like, seriously, I don't know. I'm not saying this as a bit. Oh my gosh, I'm in heaven. Guys, you didn't tell me that the sun is shining right in your eyes. I'm in heaven right now. I've gone to the Holy Land. Alright, well, GG. Blood's in heaven. I love it when the sun shines directly through a tiny slit in the blinds and there's nothing I can do about it. Alright, well. Guys, I'll see you in the afterlife. Zarude is the Gen 8? I'm gonna be real, I forget Zarude's a Pokemon. That's so stupid. This is just dumb. Why? I don't like it. I don't like it. It's a dumb Pokemon. It's even dumber because they don't give it really any lore. Like in the games, like sure, you get like the Zarude's in a Pokemon movie that I've never watched. But Zarude's in a Pokemon movie. But outside of that, what is Zarude? It's just a monkey. Like there's literally nothing special about Zarude. There's no mythical event to explain its past. There's like nothing about Zarude. It's just there. Like what's the point? This is what I don't understand. What are they doing? Don't give us Pecharunt. How about instead we just get a Pokemon that I can actually shiny hunt? Let me shiny hunt the Loyal 3. You know? Let me shiny hunt Spectrier, god dang it. Zarude is monkey with scarf. Yeah, what? Yeah, and then they have Dada Zarude. Why is this Zarude a daddy? What makes this Zarude so daddy-esque, you know? I just don't get it. It just seems all silly to me. I just don't understand. I think mythicals need to be done with. Like, as a shiny hunter, all it does is put a blemish. All it does is put a blemish on my shiny living dex because it's a Pokemon I can never shiny hunt, and that makes me sad. I don't like having these random bars on my shiny living dex that I cannot fill because, oh, there's never been released publicly. All right, cool, thanks. He's Daddy Zarude because he is a monkey with a pink scarf. What? How does that make him Daddy? So if I throw on a pink scarf, all of a sudden I become Daddy? Is that how it works? I might need to buy a pink scarf. Whoops, that was the wrong button. I'm just saying, I think it's silly. I think it's a silly thing. I think mythicals need to stop. Like, listen, as a kid, mythical events were super poggers. Because they were like, because they were actually mythical, right? Like they were, you would pass around the stories on the playground. Like, did you hear about the Arceus event in the game? Because the internet didn't exist as much. But now that the internet exists, and as soon as a mythical Pokemon's even breathed, it's already been leaked 6 months ago, and, you know, it was leaked 6 months ago, and, you know, we all know the story behind it and everything. It's just not as fun anymore. It just feels useless. And I probably wouldn't care if I could shiny hunt them. But the fact that I can't shiny hunt these Pokemon just makes it hyper annoying. It just feels like, oh, well, why would I care, you know? Like, if I could do the, like, imagine, it would be a stupid shiny hunt, but imagine if you started the Pecharunt event, and every time you started it, it would spawn a different Pecharunt, and that Pecharunt could be shiny throughout all the cutscenes. So I would have to watch a 2-minute cutscene every time to figure out if I got a shiny. It would be an obnoxious shiny hunt, but at least it makes that event a little bit more exciting because I get to shiny hunt it. Why don't they why do they make these Pokemon shiny and then don't, or why do they even make shiny forms for these Pokemon? What's the point? Why make a shiny form for this Pokemon if I can't hunt it? I just feel cheated. So they can monetize it, Neo? How does it get monetized? There's no money to receiving a mythical gift. Or so what's it called? Is it a mystery gift? It's mystery gift. There's no money tied to mystery gift. There's no monetization in that. It's just something they randomly hand out. You're just like, oh, by the way, the mythical Pecha Berry dropped. Big poggers. Oh, thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Do do do. Time, energy, keeping the business in mind, etc. You need an NSO, right? No, you don't need NSO. I don't think you need NSO to receive a mystery gift. Wait, really? I don't think so. Have you ever needed NSO to receive a mystery gift locally? I think you can just connect to your Wi-Fi. Because you just get it over Wi-Fi. As long as your Switch is connected to a Wi-Fi, to wireless, to Wi-Fi, you should be able to receive it. I don't think you need NSO. I think NSO is more for trading between... I think NSO is more for trading and stuff. Like, it's like trading and raid dens and union circles and stuff like that. That's what NSO is for. Bow, bow, wow, wow. Well, I will say, how dare you stream early, nerd? What do you mean early? At most, I was like 15 minutes early. I usually start between 9 and 10. I started at 8:45. So if anything, I was 15 minutes early. Don't you blame me. You live in Britain. You should have been awake by now. Isn't it like 3 p.m. for you? Or 2 p.m. when I started streaming? If anyone has a reason to be here, it's you. Everyone else is the people that are Americans. I just want to be able to shiny hunt, man. All I ask for is that if you're going to give me new Pokemon, just let me shiny hunt them, you know? I've even become okay with the idea of we don't get to shiny hunt one generation's legendaries until the next generation. But when you give me, like, Spectrier and Glastrier and Kubfu in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet and you can't let me hunt them, like, what's the point, man? Why would you do that? No, you start at 4 p.m. usually here, and you started sometime at 2. I was at school. 4 p.m.? I started at 2. No, I don't start at 10. Well, I guess sometimes I start at 10. Do I usually start at 10? Damn, I guess I do. I thought I start between 9 and 10. I always say on stream between 9 and 10. I start between 9 and 10 CST. That's usually when I start. And today I started at 8:45. I started 15 minutes earlier than I usually would. Like, it just depends on when I'm most available to stream. It's usually late 9, like 9:30, 9:45. Yeah, okay. Alright, well. Listen, Friday streams are always up in the air. It's just depending on what I'm feeling. The reason I streamed earlier today is because I wanted to be done by noon so I could start working on my editing that I have to get done today. So I just wanted to be done at a reasonable time. I didn't want to be done at 1 p.m., you know? I don't have the time today to be done at 1 p.m. That's the problem. Drampa, you're gonna have to show up eventually, man. I don't want to be that guy. Like, I'm not annoyed yet because you're not at 1,000, and once you're at 1,000, then I'll start to expect you to show up. But, like, I just want you to know you can't do this forever, you know? You're gonna be passing double odds today, so we might as well, you know, say, alright, you're at double odds, we get it. Let's move on. This just means Delmice is gonna be under odds for sure, 100% guaranteed. I can't believe of all the Pokemon that I would need to hunt in the Alola living dex, Drampa and Delmise are last. I can't believe it. Drampa and Delmise, huh? How interesting. Like, there's so many Pokemon out there that, you know, there's legendaries, there's full odds. I had 2 Poipole and 2 Type Null, and I found those before I found Turtonator Drampa. To be fair, they are, like, very forgettable Pokemon, and, like, not very easy to find in any of the games they're in. At least shiny-wise. Like, you have to Masuda Method. Which is a little bit annoying. Bow, 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 bow. Hey, Bridget, you're kind of slowing us down here. Just gotta move on. Well, J Pine, how was school? Either way, nerd, I almost missed a second stream in a row now. Well, you're here, so you don't have to complain. You're here. We're all happy. How was school? It was alright. Played Suika game at lunch. Did you get a watermelon? Did Blood get a watermelon? I'm gonna start school soon. Did you take the test yet, Banked? I take it on Monday? Okay. Well, good luck. Good luck, homie. I'm sure you got it in the bag. But I have confidence, and that's really all you need. So go into it, baby. No, unfortunately, I did pretty bad. 1K? 1K? Dog. Come on, you can do better than that. 1K is weak sauce. You can do better than 1K. Getting 1K in Suiki game is like a layup in basketball. Like, that's like, you should be expected to get 1K. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed to say the least. Oh. Also did Garfield cart. It is so awful. Hey, don't hate on Garfield cart like that, bro. Why you gotta hate on Garfield cart? You don't like Lazaga? Bro does not like Lazaga. Do not diss the goat, true. Not our goat, Garfield. I love my boy Garfield. That's my homie for real. That's my dog, you know? Sorry, I didn't mean to scare Garfield there. I'm letting my dog out. Oh! Did you guys hear that? There's an egg hatching in my bag. It contains not 2, but 1 shiny Drampa. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna be okay. It's literally got 12 maps, 3 are Egypt. Why are you dogging on Egypt? Yeah, what's wrong with Egypt? You got a problem with Egypt, bro? Bro, I'd say stop. Let Egypt have some representation in video games. That seems kind of messed up to me. That seems like you're hating for no reason. No, but it's literally all just pyramids? What's wrong with that? Bro, the pyramids are one of the 7 wonders of the world. It feels like you're just hating to hate right now. And I don't appreciate it. I love Garfield. I also have the Garfield lasagna party, which is really good, genuinely good. All right, glad. I'm glad to hear you're turning your ways around. I was just tired of the slander against my boy Garf, you know? You need to stop. Let Garfield be in peace, you know? Let bro chill. My music stopped. L. Big L moment. Ba-dum ba-da. Ba-da-da. Ba-da. Ba-da. Oh, stretch it out! Ah! Hey, Neo, what's up, Saber? How you doing? Or, I'm sorry, Shadow. Didn't mean to use your last name. I'm sorry, Mr. Saber is your father. I apologize. So, how you been? Hey, I've been fine. I mean, listen, I want to find Drampa today just so I can be done with it, but we're not at 1,000 encounters yet. How many encounters are we at? Oh, we're about to be at 1,000. Once we're past 1,000 is when Drampa can actually show up. Drampa wants to be shiny, but he wants to wait until there's 1,000 eggs in play. And I respect it. I respect it. I really do. I respect it. I'm not going to be a hater. I'm a little bit annoyed. One day I'll change that. I've been saying it since I was 13. Saying what since you were 13? Your gamer tag? No, it's too late. If it's the gamer tag you're talking about, you can't change it. That'll get a bear tag. No. You can't change it. You can't. You have to live with it forever. You will always be Shadow to me. I don't care what you change it to. Also, by the way, guys, I want to show you something very important and very special to me, so please don't make fun of it. Georgie showed this to me the other day. Now, if you guys don't know, when I'm shiny hunting, I do a lot of fiddling. I'll usually, like, spin a pen around in my fingers, or I'll sip coffee or whatever. But today, I'm playing with a roll of duct tape. And this roll of duct tape is important to me. Because, and I don't know why Georgie had this, so don't ask me why. But, this is... Hold on, let me go to full screen on this. It is Justin Bieber duct tape. Look at that. Look at him, it's like baby Justin Bieber too. It's really cool. It's Justin Bieber duct tape. This is very important to me. Don't make fun of me. This is important stuff, alright? Look at him. Look at him looking at me. Gosh, it's like... Sorry, I got lost in his eyes. I'm sorry. Neo, why do you have this? I told you, it's Georgie's. That's so cool for real. Thank you. You know what? I appreciate that, guys. I really do. That's what I was saying. I thought it was cool. I thought it was cool that I have Justin Bieber duct tape. Why do I have 6 eggs? Who has duct tape from when Justin Bieber was a child? Very few people. This is something that's like really cool. You know? This is poggers. You guys need to stop hating on me and appreciate my drive to have Justin Bieber duct tape. That's really cool, alright? Neo, that sentence sounds wrong on so many levels. Okay, well, you're taking it weird. You're too chronically online. I doubt it would still function as duct tape. You would think that, but I used it to fix my keys the other day. Because my keys have had a problem where they're coming out of the fob. So I had to put them back in the fob. And, I fixed it with the duct tape. Bro, I just got some serious deja vu. I don't know why I just got such serious deja vu. Like, that was strong. Like, I felt like I've been here before. I know I've streamed consistently in this chair, but like I feel like I've talked about this before specifically, and now I'm getting weird deja vu. The glue's not dry. Wow, GG, Justin. Yeah, you can say whatever you want about his music, but his duct tape does hold well. You know? Say whatever you want about Justin and his singing ability, but at the end of the day, that dude can make some damn good duct tape. I don't think we've ever talked about Justin Bieber tape. Probably not. I'm just having some really weird deja vu. Hey, brother. What's up, sister? How you doing? How are you doing this fine and dandy morning? I'm good. How are you? I'm fine. I'm just sitting here honey shunting. Nia, what was that thing you said? What was that thing you said last stream? I don't remember. I don't remember half the things I say. Usually after 3 minutes of streaming, I'll forget what I said 3 minutes ago. That's pretty much how it goes. The reason I have to watch back my own streams is to remember, did I say something that I shouldn't have said? Alright, Drampa, welcome to the 1,000 Club. Now that you've hit 1,000 eggs, you may be shiny if you'd like to. How was volleyball that, or was that this weekend? What, my sister's volleyball game? It got canceled. So now I'm not going. I am done supporting. You know that one time you said that one thing? Yeah, that's, remember that one thing you said that one time? Yeah. Oh yeah, Neo did say he was obnoxious. That is true. I am obnoxious. The game got canceled, so I am no longer a supporter. And then the reschedule for the game was on the day of my birthday party. And as much as I love my sister, rather go to my birthday party. Sorry, hate me, but, you know, I want to go celebrate myself. Listen, your birthday doesn't come around every year, alright? You made it get canceled with your cheering? SMH, yeah. They were too scared how much I was going to pop off. For real, love yourself. That's what I'm saying. I deserve to treat myself. I deserve to celebrate myself. I'm turning 25. That's a really big deal. Actually, I'm kind of pissed off that my sister would rather go to her own volleyball game than come to my birthday party. That's kind of messed up. That's not chill. 26, you lose insurance? Yeah, but that's not, but 25, I can rent a car without an upcharge. That's a W. Nia, we all know sports are the most important thing in the universe. Yeah, sure. I know you said not, but I'm gonna pretend like you actually meant it. No, Shadow Saber, he did not invite me. To be fair, I haven't invited anyone yet. I'm gonna probably send out the invite tomorrow since it's 2 weeks in advance, or yeah, 2 weeks in advance. So no one's been invited yet. I haven't invited anyone, so if that makes you feel better. Am I invited? Well, I'll see. I'll see if you make the cut. I can only invite a certain amount of people, so we'll have to see if you make it or not. "25, you gain old dude wisdom." True. Actually, technically, when I turn 25, don't I technically stop growing? Like, haven't I fully matured by the age of 25 for puberty for men? So I'm not gonna be there anyways. Got a volleyball game. You wouldn't skip a volleyball game for my birthday? Well, I'm definitely not inviting you then. I'm not inviting you anyways. You wouldn't skip your volleyball game for my birthday party? It's a tournament? I didn't ask if it was a tournament or a single game. Man. You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? I think I'm really, really busy on March 30th. So, that's unfortunate. You know what I'm going to do, Lily? I'm going to make damn sure that whenever your birthday party is, I'm planning a PM7 event on that day. I'm not showing up. Sorry, I got work. Cry about it. Dude, my birthday party is March 30th. Oh, wait, really? Oh no! Oh, I got a PM7 event I'm gonna be running that day. I'm sorry. I can't. I got work. I gotta go to it. Sorry, sister. I guess I could reschedule. Nah, I'm not gonna reschedule. Are you kidding me? Make an event. True. Taps mic. Hi. Leaves. All right. Bye, Chris. Please come. No. No, you expect me to come to your birthday party after you just said it's a volleyball tournament and you can't skip your volleyball tournament for my birthday party? I'm not showing up. You're turning 15. What happens on 15? You can get a permit? Congratulations. You shouldn't be driving a car anyway, sister. That's a danger to everyone on the road. Come to mine is March 29th, Chris, I'll be there. You send me the invite to your birthday, Chris, I'll be there. March 29th, I'm there. March 30th, I got a work event, so I can't make it to any events on that day. Heart? Yeah, I got you, brother. As a semi-co-worker of Chucky, I collaborate that there's an event. Yeah, I got you. Yo, Neo, come to mine. When's your birthday party, J-Pine? I'll have to put it on my calendar. Again, I'm a busy man, so, you know. March 30th? Dude, I don't know. I got a work event that day. I'll talk to John and see if I can figure something out, but I'll talk to John and see if there's something I can work out, but it doesn't. I got a work event that day. I'll bake an actually good cake for you. Thank you, bro. I really appreciate that. As long as you don't make me take photos of it for 20 minutes, I'll be okay. When is March 30th? When is March 30th? Oh yeah, that's gonna be the date. That's a Saturday. I'm telling you now, that's 100% gonna be an event. 100%. I will make damn sure of it. I'm so spiteful. I am making for sure 100% that there's an event on that day now. I'm doing it. She literally just said, even if I invited her to my event, she wouldn't come because of a volleyball tournament. 100%. I'm making sure there's an event on that day. Okay, I'll skip my tournament? No, it's too late. It's too late. You've already triggered the spite in me. It's too late. It's too late. I'm on my vengeful way now. Either way, Nia's going to stream on Saturday. True. Either way, you guys are going to get to see me. Don't worry. Don't you worry. You guys will get your Neo time. What kind do you work at bringing to some mod party? Honestly, there's different kinds of cake. Either cheesecake. I'm always down for some cheesecake. Red velvet cake with like some really nice frosting, you know? That'd be nice. I have red velvet cake with like some cream cheese frosting. That stuff's great. Ice cream cake. I'm not the biggest fan of ice cream cake, but I'd eat it. PM7 let Chucky cook. Why do you guys actually, I'm not gonna complain. I love it when you guys add PM7 like he's here. Wait, isn't it not you're actually on your birthday? Isn't it between you and your father-in-law? Yeah, my birthday's on the 21st, and my father-in-law's birthday's on the 28th, and we're gonna celebrate on the 27th. I've gotta go, brother, but I love you. Yeah, I'm sure you do love me. You love me enough to skip my birthday. Yeah, love you too, sister. You see, I just want everyone in chat to notice. She said, love you, brother. She's just doing it to play up the crowd. She's trying to make everyone think that she's trying to make everyone think, oh yeah, I love you so much. But you all saw what she did to me. Every single one of you are a witness to what she did to me today. I do love you, dude. I love me too. You got an I love you from a teenager? That's a rare currency. That is a rare currency. Too bad my heart can't handle it right now. It's too broken. I have never said I love you to a sibling. I don't know why. How's your relationships with your siblings? You know, unrelated question. Is your relationship with your siblings pretty good? Just wondering. Just an unrelated question. Pretty good? All right. Never mind. I wanted to make a funny joke, but it doesn't work out now. I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, it's fine. We don't have to talk about it. You know what? Here's what I'll say. I'm gonna be a generous guy. I'm a generous guy at the end of the day, you know? Here's what I'll say. If my sister wins the volleyball tournament, I think I could forgive her. You know? Any place lower than first, and I don't know if I'd be able to get over it. Skip the long neck dragon for Manaphy. Chris, I'm gonna let you know now. I'm gonna be doing Mew. I'm gonna be doing Deoxys. Manaphy will be the last one. Especially because you say like, oh, let me just skip Drampa and start Manaphy. I don't even have the games ready. I don't own the Diamond and Pearl copies. I couldn't even do it if I wanted to. It wouldn't work. Deoxys is going to be under odds for sure. Is Mew not going to be under odds? I hope one of these two is under odds. Under 2K? God, that'd be lit. Siblings are the only other people who have also experienced your parents. They're your fellow soldiers. That's true. However, my sister's like 10 years younger than me. So her experience with my parents is very different from my experience with my parents. Mew 7K? I would take that. I would take Mew in 7K. My guess has always been 4,000 to 6,000. That's what my guess has been. It's either going 10,000 or it's either between 4,000 to 6,000 or it's going 10,000. That's my thought. It's either in the 4,000s or the 6,000s or it's going over 10,000. That's what I believe. She's still experiencing them? That is true. She did. But I would say, I think it's harder to relate to a sibling that's still living with your parents than a sibling that's not, you know? Like, I mean, despite the fact that my brother's living with my dad right now due to some unforeseen circumstances, I can relate to my brother more because he's lived his own, like, adult life. It's harder, too, when there's that big of an age difference, you know? Like, I've been married, I can't talk. I would have been married for 5 years this year, and my sister is a freshman in high school. That's a pretty big life difference just in general. Mio had a stroke and died. Something in me died, that's for sure. That's for sure. Something definitely died in me. But like, she could say parent did that thing and you probably understand right away. That thing? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. My family relationship is really weird. I might be able to understand it, but I think the way my sister views my parents is very different from the way I view my parents just because I'm not living in my house anymore. And also, my parents got divorced after I left the home, so it kind of changed a lot of stuff for me. I don't disagree with you, Shadow. I just think it's different from... I think the age difference does change a lot with the relationship. Bow. Wait. Hey, Chris. I have a question for you. Say, for some reason, for some god-awful reason, I wanted to start Manaphy this year, right? I was just considering it. How long did it take you to set up Manaphy? Like, how long? Like, I know the hunt itself is extremely long and annoying, but how long did it take you to set it up? You know? How many Drampa eggs are around now? Or is that 1,010? Is that what we're on right now? Bow, bow, bow. We're about to go double odds, I think. I think we should be on like around 1,010 and we're about to go double odds. I think that's about where we lie right now. Oh, dude, they're mowing the lawn outside. Can you guys hear that? Dude, that is so loud. Oh, God. Oh, no. They're mowing the lawn outside. No! They're ruining my stream. God dang it. I hate landscaping. Man, they're really going at it out there. Also, by the way, I don't want to be that guy, you know? I'm glad that I have an apartment complex that takes care of the place around us. However, it's the middle of winter in Texas. You should never have to mow your grass. The grass is all dead, little bro. All of it's dead. Why are you mowing your grass? I'd be like mowing your grass up in Massachusetts in the, you know, when there's 6 inches of snow on the ground. Bro, you're not mowing nothing. What are you mowing? The grass is all dead. A few hours, I had to redo the Pokemon Ranger Manaphy mission each time to get a new egg, and also reset my diamond copy since I believe it's 1 egg per save file. Is it? I thought you could trade all of them to the save file. Oh. Oh well. Cool. Glad to hear it. A few hours of setup isn't bad though, to be honest. That's not awful. I feel like if I'm gonna do Manaphy, I should probably just get a 4th 3DS. Or like a 4th DS or something, but I don't want to, man. Lawns are bad. Lawns are vanity projects and just are bad for the environment. Yeah, I said it. Just get a goat. True. We need an apartment goat that will eat all the grass. You only need 2 3DS. Don't make it harder. Why would adding a third 3DS make it harder? I don't understand that. I'm raising the amount of eggs I could get by a lot, am I not? $30 per 1 encounter for real? That's why I don't think I'm gonna stream the Manaphy hunt. I feel like streaming the Manaphy hunt is a feeble reason just to get like, you know, I feel like streaming the Manaphy hunt would be silly. I feel like you guys would be so uninterested. But Neo, who comes for the hunts? That's actually a great point. I had all 3 Ranger games and 3 games in 1 egg, and got 3 games in 1 egg. Three games in 1 egg. Huh? I've seen other people do it with 4 though. I thought you could do 3. You have to play through each copy, which can take up to 25 minutes, and then trade all Manaphy to one file to the other, and then repeat. Yeah, but here's my question, though. I know I drew it on the board, but, like, if I have 8 eggs, right? 4 in one game, 4 in the other. Or 10 eggs, whatever. 5 in one game, 5 in the other. This game is finishing a copy of Diamond and Pearl, and then I trade them like this, right? And now this game finishes a copy of Diamond and Pearl, and then I trade them like this. And then I just keep going like that. Every time I trade them to the game, it should be, that should work, no? Like, that should work. I don't know why that wouldn't work. Up to you, bro. Yeah, but I'm more worried about it not working. That's what I'm more worried about. I'm more worried about it just not working. That's what I'm fearful of. I just need it to work properly, you know? Ask Reddit? Okay. I'll ask Reddit. I'll go to the Ask Reddit subreddit and see what they say. They'll look at me like, what the hell are you talking about? Get out of our subreddit, bro. I'll get banned by Reddit mod. Chris, I have a question. Once you get into it, is the hunt actually bad? Like, I mean, obviously it's a long hunt, but, like, is it, like, obnoxious, or is it just, like, oh, it's like any regular hunt once you get used to the reset of it? Yes? Oh. Okay. I was hoping it'd be one of those things where, like, okay, I've done it long enough that I'm just used to the reset of it, you know? Also, this song has played, like, over and over. Why does it always pick the Majora's Battle as, like, the song that we're gonna listen to 40 times every stream? Why is it always this song? I don't get it. It's 30 minutes for 4 encounters? I mean, yeah, but that's just a bad reason. But that's just bad. That's just bad in general, right? It's pain because you have to go through the tutorial every single time? Yeah, but I mean, like, I don't know. I get it. It's annoying, but that's just how it goes. Now, wait a second. I have a question. Why do they only put 4 eggs on each game? Can you not have 5 eggs? Because you can have a party of 6, so why couldn't you do 5 eggs at a time on each game? Because you need to catch Pokemon to trade? You can't have 5? Right. So wait, do you only get 5 Pokeballs and then you can't, sometimes you just can't catch a Pokemon? Like, I'm confused. It's faster to do 4. Really? Catching 1 extra Pokemon is that bad? Like, catching 1 extra Pokemon and getting 2 more resets, or 2 more eggs, or, sorry, 1 more egg per reset, takes away that much time? I need to do a lot of research on this hub before I actually start it. Because I am tripping. In the long run, it probably saves time, though. In the long run, it probably saves time, though. That's just so interesting. I don't know. Like, listen, I don't want to, you know, these people who do the shiny hunting research are way smarter than I am. We all know this, because I'm an idiot, right? Like, I'm stupid. But I just don't understand why. Like, it just seems like they're doing things that seem inefficient to me. But that's also from me having not done the hunt yet, so I could just be an idiot. Which is probably the case. But I just want to know why I'm an idiot, you know? I don't care about being stupid. I want to know why I'm stupid. It's like 20 minutes to do a tutorial, 5 minutes to catch Pokemon, 5 minutes to trade. But adding one extra trade in there takes that much more time? Like, if I were to be like, well, I want to trade 5 Pokemon instead of 4, it adds that much more time? If everything is perfect. Well, yeah, everything's not going to be perfect, obviously. Excuse me. Do 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 do. And don't forget about hatching the eggs themselves. Yeah. Well, doesn't Manaphy egg have like an insanely long hatch time? But by the time, but for most of the time that you're running around hatching the eggs, you could probably just go catch a. You could probably just start working on the other game, right? The animation takes time. Yeah. It's fine. We're gonna get it in 5 eggs, and I'll never have to worry about this again. You know, we're gonna be talking it up like it's gonna be this 4-year-long journey, but I'm gonna find it really quickly, and then we're gonna be really happy and stoked. We're gonna be super stoked on me. Inject a camera up into each game, lol. No. I'm trying to make it as legit as possible because people are not going to be happy that I mean, there's already going to be people who are like, I can't believe you didn't buy a bunch of Pokemon Ranger copies to get the eggs. That's kind of cheap if you think about it. We'll keep it as legit as possible. Plus, to be fair, the egg hatching time really isn't a problem because at the end of the day, you need the egg hatching time to get through the tutorial on the other game. That's what you could do with the 5th trade, is trade over a Camerupt. That is true, but wouldn't you need a Camerupt on a file then? Like, I would need like a separate file that just had a bunch of Camerupt on them, right? Like, where's that Camerupt gonna come from otherwise? I can't believe you didn't get the Mew event when you were 5 to use it for this. I know. I really am sorry. It's embarrassing. I feel embarrassed to say the least. I'm so ashamed. Oh well though. Also that I wasn't born Japanese, because I would have needed that too, but oh well. You still have your Heart Gold Soul Silver copyright? Yes, I do. I do. Just trade a Pokemon from it? That is true. I could do that. Just swap the same Camerupt over and over. Oh, that's right. Because if I trade the eggs over with the Camerupt, and I hatch the eggs and then I reset, I'll still have the Camerupt. Oh, well that's not a bad idea, because that would really boost up the egg hatching times, right? That's not a half bad idea. And then how much time would that save me in the long run for... Well, no, that wouldn't save me that much time in the long run because it would make the edge hatch faster, but I would still have to beat the tutorial, right? You don't even need to catch a new Mon, just trade the starter? Oh, you're right. I don't have to catch a new Mon. But apparently still only getting 4 eggs is the way to go. Apparently still only doing 4 eggs is the way to go. Like, you shouldn't do more than 4 eggs is what I'm hearing. Which I don't know if I fully comprehend, but I'm listening to it. Like, I feel like there's gotta be a really technical mathematical reason as to why you would do 4 eggs rather than 5 eggs. What's wrong with more than 4 eggs? I don't know. That's what I don't understand. I feel like 5 eggs would be more efficient, but because then you get 5 eggs every, you know, you get an encounter every, you get 5 eggs every 30 minutes rather than 4 eggs every 30 minutes. But I don't know. Like, obviously that's not completely agreed upon. Am I over double odds yet for Drampa? Is this 1025? Do 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 do. To make 5 eggs not worth it, the time spent would have to go from 30 to 37.5 minutes. Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know. When I start the hunt, I'm gonna watch a lot of videos on it because I'm gonna need a lot of videos on it. It's 2600 step, egg plus animation. Never mind, the guide says don't bother to use flame body. Wait, really? It says don't bother to... What? Dude, this literally goes everything... This goes against literally everything I think about shiny hunting. It's so strange. Wait, can you send me this guide? Can you send me a link to this guide you're reading through? You're reading through, Mr. Chris. Because I would really like to understand what... I want to understand the reasoning behind this. This doesn't make the most sense to me. I hope this guide has an in-depth mathematical reasoning behind all of this. Because as of right now, I am confused. I just don't understand it. Oh, you can only have 4 eggs in the party or else it doesn't allow you to trade. Oh! That's the reason. Oh, well that makes so much sense. It won't let you have 5 eggs in your party? Huh? Why? If I have 6 Pokemon, my starter and 5 that I caught, and I trade for 4 eggs from this Pokemon that I caught, I can't trade the 5th Pokemon that I caught for an egg? That's so strange that it won't let you have 5 eggs in your party at a time. How weird. Huh. That's so interesting. Oh, you have to have 2 Pokemon to trade. Oh, that's right. So you can't be in the trading facility if you only have 1 Pokemon in your party, and you getting 5 eggs in your party would not allow you to have that extra Pokemon to where you could trade. That actually does make a lot of sense. It does prevent soft locks. So if you have 2 Pokemon in your party, or 2 Pokemon that you own at all times... So really, the real problem is you'd have to catch 6 Pokemon because 1 would have to be in the boxes. Okay, you know what? This is making a lot of sense. That actually makes so much more sense. TLDR, don't bother using Flame Body and Magma Armor. Just run some steps off the eggs until the first hatches around 5 to 600 steps. This should be safe. From the guide. How do I... Oh, I forgot about egg cycles. Yeah, dude, I don't know anything about egg cycles. That's going to be something I have to learn for this hunt. I know nothing about egg cycles. I know literally 0 about egg cycles. I don't know how it works. Like, I remember when I watched a guide on this earlier, it said, like, leave 1 egg cycle left on the egg so that when you trade it to the new... When you trade to the new trainer, it only needs to cycle once. Like, you only need to do 1 egg cycle in the Pokemon Center to do it. but that doesn't make the most sense to me, like, because I just don't understand egg cycles. Like, you run 256 steps, and then it runs us, and then it goes through a cycle. I don't really understand how it works. Let me look. 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 Let me take a quick look-see here. The one step to the left, you must take in order to get back. So hold on, once I realized this, I decided run off so the slash period would be much shorter. First egg hatches at 600 steps, and then each egg hatches 255 steps later. They always have 255 apart, even though they all should have the same number of steps on them. More steps. Okay, so you like keep saving until until the first egg that you have in your party is 600 steps away from hatching, and then you go from there. How interesting. What a weird hunt. Like, obviously, it's the hardest hunt in all of shiny hunting history. So it's just weird in general. But man, like, the amount of mechanics around this is so interesting. It's just strange. It's gonna be fun, though. It's gonna be quite the hoot and the holler, that's for sure. Listen, at this rate, though, I don't want to be that guy. If Drampa keeps going like this, we're not finishing the Living Dex anytime this year. Call it GG, wraps, we're done. There's no way we finish this in time. I mean, it's the rarest legit shiny since it's not out in Pogo. Yeah, for real. And once they put it out in Pogo, then we're all screwed. GG. I'm still sucking a copium that they... You know what? I'm going to huff the copium right now, right? I'm going to huff on the copium, and you guys are going to make fun of me. I'm going to say that this Pokemon Presents, they reveal a new application on the Switch for every single GBA and Game Boy Pokemon game, so that we can play all of them on Virtual Console on Switch, and they give us the shiny mythical events just like they did in Generation 2 with Pokemon Crystal, so that we can hunt Mew and Deoxys on the Switch. Mega Copium, that's happening next month. I understand I'm sucking Mega Cope. It's gonna happen. They might actually do that. Thank you, Shadow. Someone else who agrees with me. I know we're getting Switch 2 next year, but why not end off this Switch with a bang? In fact, if they gave us that and gave us no other Pokemon this game this year, I think people would actually be okay with that. I think people would legitimately be okay with just a Virtual Console release of all the previous Pokemon games if we didn't get, like, Black and White remakes. New Pokemon Legends, please? Yeah, that's probably more likely, but I'm going to suck on the copium of my idea. I can feel the cope transferring to me or overflowing with cope. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. I'm going to be able to, by the end of this period, by the end of this, like, Mew hunt, I'm going to be able to start Deoxys on the Virtual Console. I feel it. I feel it happening. I can feel it deep within my giblets. It's gonna happen. It's my moment. It's my time to shine. I can't even hear you guys doubting. I can't hear it. I'm so filled with cope, it's filled my ears and I can't hear the doubt happening in the background. I can't hear it. If I leave stream for 20 minutes, you will find Drampa. God, I hope so. I'm that shiny hunter who is actually happy that I don't have to soft resets. It's Scarlet and Violet for Shiny Legends. I mean, listen. I'm not happy about it, but I'm not, like, distraught, you know? At the end of the day, I was able to finish the Blueberry Pokedex DLC Pokemon Shiny, all the... I can't talk today. I was able to finish the Blueberry Shiny Living Dex because the legendaries weren't available. So in that way, it was kind of worth it. Other than that, I do want my Shiny Spectrier horse, please. I do want Shiny Spectrier. This is not fair. I feel like I'm being cheated. It's not chill. Do 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 do. Shiny horses will likely be an event like Zacian and Zamazenta. No, I don't want it. I don't want that. I want what I want. I want to be able to soft reset hunt them like a man. Like a cold-blooded man. I want to lose my brain over a shiny hunting. I don't want to be giving them like a little baby. Let me go insane. Let me gamble. I'm a gambling addict. Gambling is so poggers and cool. Let me gamble. Neo, new shiny hunting is too easy these days. Maybe it is, all right? I said it in my video. Hey, by the way, I don't want to gas myself up too much because this is going to sound mega pompous. I went back and watched my shiny hunting video, my shiny hunting blindfolded video. That video's pretty damn good, all right? Like, I've made some videos and looked back and been like, that video was okay. I could have been better. I went back and watched that shiny hunting video where I shiny hunted blindfolded. That video's so... I love that video. I thought that video was legitimately well made. It didn't do well. It didn't do well, all things considered, which is kind of sad, but I thought it was a good video. I liked it. It's easy to shiny hunt blindfolded when you never get any. True. But I did find one, so W. Also, by the way, if they're deciding to give us shiny Glastrier over an event, that's stupid. That horse is stupid. It doesn't look, it barely even looks shiny. I don't want it. I'd rather hunt it. At least if I hunt it, I feel like I earned it. But if you just give it to me, it's like, dude, this doesn't even look any different. Thank you. This is worthless. Gravity Falls type beat. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Mew, can you please show up shiny for Zaddy? I would love that. Ah! I don't know how many eggs this is. I might have grabbed 6 on accident. I just want to be able to hunt the Gen 8 legendaries, okay? I'm probably gonna have to. You know what? Here's the real copium. All right, you want me to suck down even more copium? Do you have a shiny Phenom, by the way? Yes, I do. I hunted it late last year. I think I hunted it like right before the event started, or right after. I can't remember. All right, here's some more copium for you guys. Just to show you guys how deep I am in the cope, here's even more copium. We get Gen 8, right? Or sorry, not Gen 8. We get what I said earlier. We get the virtual console for all the old Pokemon games, all the GBA games. They give us access to the mystery event gifts that we can shiny hunt, and then we can port them into Pokemon Home. That's already cope, all right? Here's my second layer of cope. They give us a Gen 5 remake. And in that Gen 5 remake, just like they did in Oras back in Generation 6, in that Gen 5 remake, they give us moments where we can, or like some way we can go shiny hunt the legendaries that we were not able to shiny hunt in Scarlet and Violet. I'm talking Spectrier, Glastrier, Galarian, Zapdos, Moltres, Articuno, Zacian, Zamazenta, Eternatus. There's some way we can shiny hunt all of them in that game. So that way, all the Gen 8 legendaries are shiny huntable in Gen 9, and they keep the system going, and I am a happy boy. Mega Copium. 2 different hunts we get next year. All the Gen 8 legends, plus the virtual console. Big W, call it a day. Wrap it all up in a nice little bow, tie it up. That's a gift for me, NeoHere. A gift of suffering. Oh yeah, I got the Galar Burst from ladder. Yeah, I got 2 of the 3 from the ladder. I forgot to get the other one. I forgot to get Moltres. Oops. I still don't count them though, because I didn't hunt them. I did 1 battle and lost and moved on. I just want to be able to hunt them. That's all I want. I want to be able to sit down for hours at a time and shiny hunt these legendaries. Is that so much to ask for? I don't think so. I don't think I'm asking for too much here, in all honesty. I went to Master Ball tier to feel like I earned them. Nah, I didn't earn them. I played 1 battle, or my 3 battles, I think. I think you had to do 3 battles. I did 3 battles and then left. Didn't care anymore. I just wanted the shiny versions. But I still don't feel like I earned it, you know? I still don't feel like I earned it. I want to earn it. I want to earn it and own it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have 2 shiny Celebes. 1 came from an event, 1 came from my hunt. Do you understand how much more I love oatmeal compared to that random shiny Celebi I got gifted? Ew. Blech. Nasty. Absolutely gross. Hey, Bridget. What are you doing? Thank you. That was the Dada one, right? Maybe? Yeah, because it was Shiny Celebi and then the Dada Zarude from the same movie. Dude, do you realize how pog it would have been if they let us shiny hunt Mew and Jirachi from the gift people in BDSP? Do you realize how cool that would have been? Like, granted, it's another full odds soft reset hunt I have to do in BDSP, but that could have saved me from doing the eventual Coliseum bonus disc hunt I'm gonna have to do. Like, how gross. I would have absolutely taken a random gift encounter hunt from these old people in BDSP comparatively. That's another reason why BDSP sucks. Not only do the load times suck, not only does a lot of things about BDSP suck, but they couldn't even let us shiny hunt. They don't, you know, the shiny charm doesn't work, and they wouldn't even let us shiny hunt Jirachi and Mew. Like, what's the point? What's your problem, guys? Why throw a shiny lock on those specifically? It's just not cool. It's just not chill whatsoever. I don't appreciate it. Absolutely stupid. Again, just a classic mythical is just being handed to us and not being able to be shiny hunted. Cringe. Absolutely cringe. Dun 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 da 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 da. Anyways, with all that being said, where's Shiny Drampa, am I right? Imagine if that was it. Just imagine. I feel like this thing is gonna be a nuisance now. Now that we're over double odds, now it's starting to sink into me that this thing could go triple odds. We could be here for a while. Strap in, gamers. Of course, this dumb old dragon was going to be the one that caused me a lot of issues. Of course it would be. Of course. Here's the real question. Here's the real question. What is the odds that Mew shows up before Drampa? Now we're asking the deep questions. What if Mew shows up before Drampa? How do we feel about that? How do we feel emotionally? I mean, I think it would be sick, though it would also be very shocking. Bum ba dum ba da 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 da. Because you said that Mew is going 4 times odds. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm okay. I'm not okay with it. I expect a lot of my hunts to go over odds. I'm kind of a jaded shiny hunter now where I'm like, yeah, it'll probably go over odds and that's okay, right? I like to be pleasantly surprised when I get a hunt under odds, so I just assume it's going to go over odds. However, of the many full odds hunts I've had this year, sure, the past 2 have been under odds, so if this goes over odds, that's fine. Because Poipole and Type Null was under odds. And if you even want to go farther back than that, technically Ashap Pikachu was under odds. So we've had 3 under odds in a row, which means this next one, Mew, will probably be over odds. However, you know, your 4 times odds hunts are very rare. And I have had 1 hunt go 2 times odds, 2.5 times odds. 1 hunt goes 3 times odds. 1 hunt goes 4 times odds. I had another full odds hunt go over 3 times odds in my fossil hunt for Draco. Was it Dracozold or was it Arctis? Was it Arctivish? Arctivish went 3 times odds. So I've had 2 hunts go 3 times odds, 1 hunt go 4 times odds. I don't think there's a lot of chances for me to go over odds here. I don't think 4 times odds is happening. I think there's a lot of chances for me to go over odds, maybe even double odds, especially being that I've had 3 in a row full odds hunts under odds. Pretty lucky. It's not going 4 times odds. Double odds, maybe. Triple odds, highly unlikely. 4 times odds, no shot. I've already had my 1 time 4 times odds hunt. It doesn't need to happen again. It doesn't need to. It's okay. We don't need it to happen. Drampa? Sure. Mew? I don't know. Ba-dum-ba. I don't understand why sometimes my macro does that. Like my macro goes off to the other side. I don't need to add that. Anyways, I know you guys are all about me suffering, but 4 times odds, I don't know. The only hunts we really care about going over odds is Jirachi and Manaphy. Those are the 2 hunts I really don't need going over odds. Everything else, sure. It's a soft reset hunt. The resets are pretty quick. I'm not too worried about it. And this, in other cases, Nope. Nope. Excuse me. Ew. Man, I really hope we can hunt the Galarian birds. And Enamorus. Dude, I want to hunt Enamorus. Do you realize how annoying it is? The fact that I have a fully completed Hisui dex of, you know, you got your Overquill, Weirdeer, Ursaluna, like I have all of those. But I don't have freaking, what's it called? Enamorus. It's just like one little black bar on my shiny Hisui dex. Let me hunt Enamorus, man. Enamorus isn't even that good of a shiny. Why am I asking for it? I just don't like... I want to complete it, you know? I want to complete my living dex, which means I would like to have the ability to do that by being given the tools. I just want to have the choice to hunt it, you know? I'll always choose yes, but I would like to have the choice. Yo, what's up, Exit? Welcome back to the stream. How you doing, homie? Welcome back. How you doing, Exit? How are you, good sir? Welcome back. We are in the middle of a double Drampa hunt. And Mew. Monkey's Paw. All Pokemon available for shiny hunting, but it's all full odds egg hatching. Ugh. I mean, I would do it. If I could breed Jirachi and try to do a full odds... I'd honestly prefer full odds egg hatching than... Well, actually, I don't know if I believe that. Full odds egg hatching compared to a bonus disc? I don't know. It's honestly, that is a hard would you rather. That is a pretty difficult would you rather, all things considered. I do not know. I just don't. Bonus disc does cost more, that is true. I can't believe you didn't find it when I was gone for 20 minutes. I know. I'm so sorry. How could I be so rude? Anyways, I would do it if I could. I really would. Hi again, J-Pine. Hi. I would love to get a new Legends game. It would be really cool to get a new Legends game. Especially a Legends game where we could shiny hunt all the Unova Pokemon. That'd be really nice, because my Unova Dex is the Dex that is lacking the most as of right now. Like, of all the Pokedexes that exist, my Unova Dex is rough. I'm missing a lot of Pokemon from my Unova Dex. A lot. If I leave for another 10 minutes, will you find the shiny? Probably not. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't have a lot of faith right now in this whole Drampa hunt thing. So, you're free to leave if you want. I mean, I'm not going to force you to stay here. But, you have the Legends, though, for Gen 5? Yeah. I have the Legends for every game. Other than Mythicals, I am only missing Mythicals. Every single Legendary I have shiny. I'm only missing Mythicals. In fact, even with shiny huntable Mythicals, I'm only missing Mew, Deoxys, Jirachi, and Manaphy. Those are the only ones that I'm missing. Just hack them in, Chucky? Okay, thanks, bro. So it's easy shiny hunting? Yeah, I mean, easier, that's for sure. But a lot of the Unova Pokemon are all in Sword and Shield, and I really don't just want to do Masuda methoding for, you know, 100 plus Pokemon. And there you go. Just Masuda method. Yep. There it is. There it is. That's what I was expecting. Drampa 1067? Well, let's hope. Neo, you liar. The description says Scarlet and Violet. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Whatever will we do? Mew 3,649? Dude, we're not finding Mew under 4,000. I'm telling you now, Mew's not being found under 4,000. Get over it. When we hit 4,000, maybe. Ugh. I actually have most of them shiny because of a DNS bug. What DNS bug are you talking about? Vine boom. Big old Vine boom moment. Neo's gonna Masuda method his future kids. Hey dude, you gotta try. That's why I'm gonna have 6 kids in hopes that I get one of them shiny. What are the shiny rates for children? Again? You can spoof all the shiny event codes. Oh. Cool. And they have a ton of them in Japan? Okay. Anyways, yeah, I'm hoping for a Legends Arceus game. It's kind of crazy that we're still a month out away from Pokemon. I kind of want more Pokemon news. Like, I want to know about the next games. Because Scarlet and Violet, like, I think the DLCs were so lackluster and not as fun as I wanted them to be that I'm kind of just ready for whatever's next. And being more than a month away from Pokemon Presents just feels like too long. I'm just like, ugh. I just want to know, you know? Granted, hopefully we'll get a Nintendo Direct before then. And maybe the Nintendo Direct will announce the new Switch? Question mark? I thought the DLC was fine. Yeah. Here's my rating of the DLCs. Of all the DLCs that Pokemon's ever released. So, including Sword and Shield's DLC. It's the Teal Mask. After the Teal Mask, it's Iron, the Crown, no, not Crown Tundra. What is it called? Isle of Armor. Indigo Disc, Crown Tundra. They just... The replayability of Scarlet and Violet has gone down so hard because they did not include something like Dynamax Adventures. If they had included something like Dynamax Adventures that was shiny hunting or something for people to do online with one another, then maybe it would have lasted a little bit longer. The problem is they didn't, and a lot of people don't want to play the games anymore. Like, once you're done playing Scarlet and Violet, there's no reason to go back to it. But people still do Dynamax Adventures to this day. The 7-star raids are kind of that. But are they really that, though? Like, really? Like, they do an event every once in a while, but, like, there's not raise shiny odds. It's a Pokemon that's determined to show up, you know? And I promise you, they probably haven't done that many... They probably haven't done as many 7-star raids as there were legendaries to find in the Dynamax Adventures, you know? So, I'm not saying the Indigo Disc was bad. I think they actually added a lot of stuff story-wise. Like, it was definitely more of a story DLC than it was like a gameplay DLC. IMO. Because they added the, you know, getting to know each of the characters better by inviting them to the Blueberry Academy and all this other stuff, yada yada. So, you know, it's not horrible. I think just for someone who would rather have more gameplay stuff to do than, like, story element stuff to do, it just wasn't that good. I will also stand by the fact that adding Kieran and Carmine was stupid. Like, I get it, they wanted to add a new character in for the whole character, like, to have a new character arc. I don't understand why we left Nimona, Penny, and Arvin, because they were characters we were much more attached to, and the whole story of Carmine and Kieran, if you play through both DLCs back to back, it's like 4 hours. It's not that much. There's been 17 7-star raids. Okay, compared to how many legendaries have there been? Where there was like, what? 30, 40 legendaries you can find, and why do I keep getting 6X on accident? There are like 30, 40 legendaries, and there are 30, 40 legendaries and the Dynamax Adventures you can find. Kieran is incredibly popular in Japan. Alright, well that's fair. He is incredibly popular in Japan. I think the other thing I like about Sword and Shield, though, is, like, they're not, like, the Dynamax raids, or sorry, the Dynamax Adventures are not time-locked, right? You don't need to, like, play during a certain time in order to enjoy a raid event or whatever. Like, you have to play during a certain time to enjoy a raid event, right? In media like Total, really? That's interesting that he's that popular in Japan. By fangirls? Okay, well, that makes sense. That provides a little bit more context. But yeah, I don't know, like, you would, like, why would you ever go back to Sword and Shield, especially if all the raid events are ended? But you could always go back to, sorry, why would you go back to Scarlet and Violet if all the raid events has ended? If all the raid events have ended, why would you go back to Scarlet and Violet? But you could go back to Sword and Shield at any time you want to do Dynamax Adventures, you know? Remember 2 and 3 was from some anime? Rika got that high? That's crazy that Rika stood that high for people. That's crazy. Drampa, how long are you gonna make me go? Are you gonna go triple odds on me? Are you actually gonna go triple odds on me, Drampa? Is that something you're gonna do to me? This is from like a list of best stat material and all-time in Rika won 2 years in a row. My friends in Japan say Rika is insanely popular. Really? I wonder why that is. Because in my opinion, Rika's a pretty forgettable character. In fact, I can't even remember. Oh, why did I get 2 eggs on accident? Man, I am not paying attention. Walling you up with its cane, extreme scoliosis. Yep. It's just taking its time. I don't even remember the names of all the Elite Four. So what is it? It's... Actually, I might be able to remember them. So obviously Larry's one of them. And then it's Rika. And then the little girl's name is Poppy. And then the dragon-type guy who cries a lot, it's like Hassel? It's like Hasselhoff, but without Hoff. It's Hassel, right? Those are the 4 Elite Four members? Yeah, you got them all? Damn. I'm kind of him. You know what's really hard? Is the Elite Four members from frickin'... What's it called? From Black and White. Those are hard ones to remember. Alright, I can give it my best chance, alright? I'm gonna give it my best shot. So, from X and Y, not Black and White. I think I said Black and White on accident. Black and White's easy. It's Caitlyn, it's Grimsley, it's Chantal, and it's Marshall. Those are the 4. But if you're talking about X and Y, it's hard. Seabold is water type. It's Malva, I think, is her name, which is the fire type. And then the other 2 are really hard. I know it's Steel and I know it's Dragon, but I forget the names. I forget their names. I know Dragon is like an old lady and Steel's like this guy in this suit of armor, but I forget their names. Because to be in all honesty, their names are very forgettable. Dragon? Okay, you know what? I'll let you have it. I'll let you have it. Wickstrom. Oh, Wickstrom. That's right. It is Wickstrom. That is true. Wickstrom and something else. Okay, dude, we've already heard the song. It's all good, Home Slice. You got this? No, I'm good. I'm being a good boy today. I won't do it to you, guy. I won't. Dragon D. It's all good, Home Slice. Bro called me Home Slice. Yeah, I still don't know, dude. I don't know about... I don't know. Wickstrom, and then I forget the name of the... Like, Drasma or something like that. I forget her name. But to be fair, a lot of the people in X and Y are extremely forgettable. Someone tried to tell me the name of all the X and Y gym leaders. I'll start. So you have Viola, then you have Grant, and then you have this roller skate girl, Corinna. She's the roller skate girl. And then you have the old dude in the grass gym. Can't remember his name. I remember his name. And then you have Clement. And then you have the fairy girl, which I think is Valerie, I think. You have the psychic girl, whose name... Oh, Olympia, like Olympus. And then the ice guy is... I forgot. Ramos. Yes. Ramos and... Who's the ice guy's name? Wolfric. Yeah, dude, see those... I remember the gym leaders of so many generations, but I can't remember the names of the freaking ones. I can't remember the names of the ones from Generation 6. I don't know why. They're just hard. To be fair, though, same with Gen 9. I don't think I can name all the Gen 9 ones. I might be able to. I'd probably be able to if I actually did the League Room stuff that you're talking about, where you actually get attached to the characters. Larry, I don't know. I know there's Katie. I know there's, who's the grass guy? So there's Katie, there's Iono. There's Rhyme. Larry, obviously. Okay, I already forgot. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I can name the Gen 5 ones, though. You know, you got Silent Cress and, what's the name of the fire one? Silent Cress and... There's another C. I can't remember what his name is. Because I'm thinking Crispin, but that's not his name. That's the name of the Elite Four member from the Blueberry Academy. Chili. Is it Chili? His name's not just Chili, is it? Katie, Brassius, Yono, Kofu, Larry, Rhyme, Tulip, Grusha. Yeah, dude, I see. I forgot half of those. I forgot Kofu, I forgot Tulip, I forgot Grusha. Brassius also got past me. Chili. His name's literally just Chili? Okay, well, damn. Alright, so then you have Silent, Chili, Cress, and if it's not that, then you have the rival from you have the rival if it's in Black 2, White 2. I forgot her. How could you forget? I don't forget Vault and Veluza, I just forget his name. I thought it was Kobu, so I was kind of close, but I didn't want to say it and sound stupid. Rika's name in Japan is actually Chili. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so let's do Gen 5. So you have Silent Crest and Chili. Then you have Lenora. And then you have, maybe I'm just bad with gym leader names, because now I'm just forgetting them. What is the name of... Don't tell me it. I want to think about it. What is the bug type gym leader's name? It's like Berg. It's Berg. And then after Berg, it's Elisa. After Elisa, it's Clay. After Clay, it's the ice type. What's the ice type's name? Oh, what's the ice type's name? I know it's Drayden or Iris for Black and White. I know that. What's the ice type names? Oh, I know this because he's an actor. He's an actor. Bryson. Yes, it's Bryson. I forgot Bryson. I feel stupid. I feel silly. Oh, and then I forgot not Elisa. What's the flying girl's name? Skyla. I forgot Skyla. Skyla's in there as well. I forgot Skyla. Oops. I straight up skipped Skyla. And then in Black 2, White 2, they added the Poison Gym Leader and the Water Gym Leader. I know the city is Howley City. Wait, is that right? No, it's not Howley. That sounds Alolan. Dude, I'm so bad at this. I'm so bad at Pokemon memorization. Never mind. Screw me. I don't know anything. I don't know anything anymore. They added Charon too. That's what I said. I said the Gen 1 rival, or the rival from the first game, but I forgot his name. Just upsetting. I feel like Marlin and the Rockstar one. Yeah, I remember Marlin. Oh, Roxy. Yeah, dude. This is a horrible showing from me. I'm sorry, guys. I should be better than this. I'm embarrassed. This was absolutely a horrible showing from NeoHere in regards to remembering gym leader names and Elite Four names, and I apologize. It's okay. You don't actually play games with the characters. True. That's very true. I don't. I play car soccer. Wait, what is happening? What is going on? Yeah, this happened once before. Oh, did it? Oops. That shiny dopamine addiction? Yep, pretty much. That's all I go for. All I care about is my shiny dopamine addiction. That's all I want. That's all I live for. Alright, guys. Well, it's looking like a bad day so far where we are not going to find another shiny. We got about 40 minutes left. Neo, what drugs do you do? Shinies? Yep. That's what I do. I chase after shinies. That's my drug. That's my drug of choice. Shiny hunting. And I'll tell you, man, when that dopamine hits, it hits. You feel me? It, like, hits hard. for real. And caffeine, true. Yeah, caffeine and shiny hunting dopamine. Those are my 2 drugs. Neo, name all the Gen 1 gym leaders. Brock, Misty, Lieutenant Surge, Erica, Koga, Sabrina, Blaine, Giovanni. Landing that jump gave you actually more than the shiny true. That was a sick jump though. Don't get it twisted. That jump was sick. That took me many a try. I cared more about hitting that nasty. Oh, I just cursed. I cared more about hitting that nasty jump than I did about. Oops. I need to ask for forgiveness. I'm sorry. I don't know what just came out of my mouth. I'm so sorry. I did not get enough sleep last night. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to curse. God dang it, Neo. What's wrong with you, bro? It's okay, Neo. I forgive you. Thank you. So you can do that one fine, but not your favorite gen, SMH? I played Generation 1 like 17 times because of how many remakes they've made. I played Gen 5 like once or twice or 3 times. God dang it. I don't want to open up Pokemon Camp. I don't care. You know, I do have this genuine fear that because the Emerald RNG is messed up, that I'm actually not seeing new Mew encounters. Though I know that if I do runaways, I'm not hitting the same frames every time. I'm just terrified, you know. Chandler is like, OMG, he's finally paying attention to me. Yeah, not really. I don't really care about Chandler. It's just there to hatch my eggs. It's just there to be a warm body for my shiny Drampa egg that's 100% in this batch guaranteed. We need to make you a shiny hunting AI, you think so? Shiny so good, yum yum. Shiny so good, yum yum. I love shiny hunting Pokemon, yum yum. Ooh, sparkly! Let's go! Let's go! It could do all the Manaphy trades for you? That would be nice. That would be nice if I could just have someone automatically do it. But then there would be questions of like, well, if you didn't do it, does it really count? I promise you I'm going to get some sort of hate for this Mew hunt for the fact that I use macros. It's going to happen. They're going to be like, you didn't actually hunt it because you used macros and didn't press the buttons yourself, and you're just lazy. Yeah, true. That's so true. I definitely haven't sat and done an insanely tedious soft reset before. I mean, you already did that with the turbo button? Yeah, exactly. It's going to happen. There's going to be someone say, I'm going to have Verlicify in my comments after I post my Shiny Living Dex. God dang it. No, I don't care about you, Chandler. Go away. I'm going to have Verlicify making videos about me after I find my Shiny Living Dex saying, like, you know, he's not really a Shiny Hunter. If he doesn't grind, is he even really a Shiny Hunter? People just want instant gratification. They're not willing to put in the hard work. You're saying that to a man who spent 260 hours Shiny Hunting Arceus. Like, I don't know how to put in the work for a shiny Pokemon. Alright, little bro. Alright, dude. Whatever you want to say. Whatever you think. Who lives under the bridge? Yep. I don't mention his name a lot because I don't like talking about him, in all honesty. It's kind of just like a virus you can't get rid of. It just pops up every once in a while to, you know, annoy you. But, yeah. I fear for that. Not really. I think it'd be really funny to have a video made on me about how I've, like, cheated or, like faked or, you know, taken the easy route for my shiny Pokemon when I have done over 3,000 hours or whatever shiny hunting Pokemon. Then, like, shiny hunting's too easy if you can get a shiny Living Dex in 4 years like NeoHere did. It's like, alright, well, whatever you think, little bro. B.O. near. Yo, what's up, Mr. Home Dog? What's up, Mr. Plug? How you doing, good sir? How you been? How you been, Mr. Plug? Was that the Taco Bell sound? Damn right it was. Don't get it twisted. Good morning, Mr. Lennon. Good morning, Mr. Plug. How are you doing, good sir? How you been, good man? Grinding school and whatnot? Hey, hopefully it's going well. How was your vacation, homie? How was your whole Colorado vacation, everything? Did it go well? Everything you wanted it to be and more? Good, really good? Glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear you had a good time, homie. You deserved a break. I'm glad you got to take a good break and enjoy yourself. My lungs were dying, as it should be. As it should be. But yeah, anyways, I'm waiting for someone to come up and pipe up and be like, you know, if you used macros for Mew, and if you did a turbo controller for the Galar fossils, really, does that even count? You're kind of just cheating. Like, you might as well just hack them in. True. I definitely didn't spend over 69 hours, you know, waiting for the game to just give me a shiny when I could have spent, you know, 69 seconds just hacking it in. That definitely doesn't take away from the time I spent doing it. It's whatever, right? Who cares? He's a cheater. Don't listen to him. Scumbags trying to steal money from children. That's me. You guys know me. I'm just trying to make money off of our parasocial relationship. That's all I care about. Speaking of no plug, you can become a member for $4.99 a month and then give me your money and make me feel better about myself. Thank you. Don't actually do that. I know you're... we've talked. Don't do that. Don't give me your money. I love our parasocial relationship, but don't give me your money. You know. I don't want your money. Your drug money. I don't want it. Don't give it to me. Do 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 do. When I become a drug kingpin, all my gains will go to streamers. Can those multiple streamers just be me? Like, can streamers just stand for Neo? Like, can that just be me? Is that cool with you? Like, I want to be streamers in that case. The IRS can't get me then, that's true. And it also can't get you if you're on stake and, you know, all the money that would go... all the money that's going through your online gambling casino can just go to your stake as and work as a net loss in order for you to keep some sort of tax write-off towards your you know, online gambling casino going on. W. I still don't even see the subscription. Are you on an Apple iPhone? Because we learned recently that that could be the problem. If you're on an Apple product, you will not see it. You'd have to go on your your Chrome browser to do it. We've learned recently that due to Apple taking 30% from all things that are paid for through Apple ID or Apple Pay, or just on Apple in general, that YouTube doesn't allow newer channels that got memberships to get memberships from Apple products. They have to go online. So, like, I think if you were to do it maybe through your Chrome browser, you might be able to do it. But if you do it on the YouTube app on your phone, it won't work. Where did 2.5 hours go? It just feels like 30 minutes. Hey, dude, that's what happens when you're having a fun time with your dog NeoHere. You know, when you're hanging out with your dog NeoHere, time just flies by. He's just a dude. You know, he's just my guy. Gang. Love that guy. What a sick fool. You know what I'm saying? True. True indeed. Alright. Let's keep the batches going. What did we start on today? We started on like 925. Is that what we started on? I forgot what we started on for Drampa eggs. I forget. I'm trying to think. I can't remember now. I cannot remember. 920-335 to 1090. 3620. Okay, so we've already done 300 encounters of Mew today, which is insane. And we've almost done 200 encounters of... We've almost done 200 encounters of Drampa. That's good. I don't have it because I just checked it don't work there either. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, maybe it has to be on a desktop or something. I just, you can't do it on Apple phones, which sucks, because it sucks for me, but, oh well. Oh well. I mean, there is a loophole. What's the loophole, Banked? You want to teach us the loophole? I'm just listening. I'm ready to hear it. Request desktop website allows you to access desktop YouTube on Apple devices. Request desktop website. Really? What does that even mean? I don't even understand what that means. I'm gonna be real with you. Bro, the iPad kid's teaching me about Apple products. This makes sense. Which does the join button, but I'm not sure if it works. I haven't tried it. It may be a non-functioning option. You're willing to try it, though. If you're willing to try it, though, I mean, go for it, you know? Give me the money. Do 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 do. Neo of Safari, press the AA thing in the top corner in the request desktop website. Oh, interesting. I don't have Safari on my phone. I have Chrome. I don't use Safari. I'm a Chrome head all the way around. I'm Google products through and through. Why don't I use an Android? Because my wife wanted me to use an Apple phone. That's why. No one asked that question. I'm just answering it just in case people were wondering. I used to be an Android guy, but then Georgie was like, I never get to FaceTime you, or every time I text you, you're a green bubble, and I don't like it. And then I finally just gave in. I said, you know what? Fine. Fine. I'll use an Apple phone. And she's loved it ever since. So, you know what? I'm doing the right thing. Happy wife, happy life, as they say. As they say. What a simp? Yeah, dude, I'm a simp for my wife, 100%. And I will be a simp for my wife till the day I die. Hell, guy, I'm a simp for you! What are you waffling about? Call me a simp when you directly benefit from it. What are you waffling about, little bro? Goodness gracious. It's embarrassing. The green bubble thing is actually a form of bullying with a lot of kids. Yeah, let's poor shame them. You're broke! You're broke! Oh, you have green bubbles? Your parents can't afford to buy you an iPhone because they're in poverty? I mean, Samsung's phone costs him. No, no, no. Blue bubbles on top, gang. You don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so I see the option to join, but I'm not sure my mom will be happy with me randomly spending $3. Don't do it. Don't spend $3. Don't do it. Don't spend your parents' money on me. This isn't worth it. Is it worth the testing? Okay, it's not worth it. It's just not. You know what? That kind of made me mad. It kind of made me mad that guy just called me a simp when he directly benefits from me being a simp. That's just not chill. That's like your landlord making fun of you for paying rent. Like, oh, you pay a landlord $1,300 a month to live in a home? Cringe. You're my landlord, bro. You can't say that. You're literally the one I am paying. Ha ha ha, rent payer. Bro, you're 6 years old. You don't have any, just wait till you turn 19 and then I make fun of you for paying rent. Wait, we'll see how inflation is when you're 19, see how easy it is to play there. I wonder what these simp benefits are. What do you mean, what are these simp benefits? I talk about you all the time. I simp for you all the time as my work husband. Literally everyone knows who you are and refers to you as my work husband because I talk about you that much. That's not a benefit to you? Me being so head over heels in love with Guy Rodwell that's not a benefit to you? My affection is not a benefit? All right. Yeah, I literally spent $5 to try to get you a membership. Feels so cheated. I mean, technically it was more like $3. I mean, yeah, for me it was more like $3. This is true. This is true. You got some of it back? Not yet. I have it. When I get my payout from YouTube, then I'll enjoy it. I'll enjoy my benefits. Damn it! I tried it again and I didn't get Guy. God, I'm a gambling addict. Who even is that? I haven't seen that person in chat in years. Bro, this is stupid. Why can I not gift memberships to Guy? God, I'm just wasting my own money at this point. I'm literally just giving away money. I don't know who that is. Is it a lurker? Did we just out a lurker? How does it give it to a random lurker, but it doesn't give it to someone who's in my chat so consistently, like banked or talks all the time? What is the tiering on how it gives out membership? Well, what did you do? I'm trying to give away memberships to my homies. I'm trying to give people memberships, and if I can't give to a specific person, and even if I try to give to a specific person, and I give it, it just gives it to a random person. I don't even know what's happening. What's going on? just upsetting, man. I just feel like I'm being cheated. I just want to give it. I just want to give it to Guy who made my membership badges. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to give Guy a membership because he made my membership badges. That's all I'm trying to do. Is that so much to ask, YouTube? Come on, man. No way it doesn't do it to someone watching. That's what I was thinking. Like, at least beforehand when we hit it, it was someone who was in stream. Better just Venmo Guy. That is true. I'll just Venmo Guy. Yeah. Actually, why haven't I thought of that? I should just Venmo Guy so he can buy himself a membership. That's what I should have done. Damn it. Why didn't I think about that? I just wasted like $6 trying to get Guy a membership when I could have just Venmo'd him the money to do it himself. Yeah, but what if Guy robbed me? What if I sent him the $5 to do it and then he just didn't do it? Because he could just do that. I could send him the $5 to become a member, but he would just probably rob me blind. Guy Robwell. Yeah, exactly. It's Guy Robwell. It's Guy Robwell. That's so true. Guy gave you back all your shinies. Those are worth noting. Nothing. True. That is true. He did do that. He is a man of honor. But I feel like he would rob me blind just so he could call me Guy, just so he can call himself Guy Robwell. I feel like he would do that, you know? I don't know. I don't know how much I trust him. I don't know. I want to believe he would do the right thing, but I also feel like he would do it just to laugh at me. He doesn't want to become a monthly member because then he's going to get charged monthly to be my friend. To show me that we're parasocially friends, and we're actually not parasocial friends because we talk like every day. So Guy doesn't need to do that, That's not necessary for Guy. I feel so stupid now. God, this is why gambling sucks, kids. It feels so good when you roll the wheel and you're waiting to see who it lands on, and then it lands on nothing you bet on. It lands on something you weren't even expecting to be in play. And then you just feel stupid. This is why gambling sucks, kid. Don't gamble. Don't do it. Don't gamble. It's not worth it. I mean, it could have gone to No Plug or Banked or Shadow or Guy. Like, there's so many people it could have gone to. I don't understand. And now what do I say? What if this person shows up and says, I got gifted a membership to your channel, thanks. And I'm like, oh, you're welcome. I didn't mean to. It's just random and you got lucky. Well, that's just rude. So I have to be like, yeah, you're welcome. Happy you got it, I don't want to be a jerk. It's literally just L after L, man. I'm just losing. I'm just taking L's. I can't help it. I'm double laws on my Drampa. I haven't found Mew yet. I've just lost more money. I mean, what is wrong with me? I'm an idiot. This is the problem when you're gambling. Whenever you're gambling, you always, in your mind, you envision how it's going to feel when you hit it, When you get what you want, you're like, let's freaking go. Neo, can you check if that person ever tried it before? I don't think I've ever seen them. Yeah, I can check. No, I can't. No, I can't bring up their chat history. It doesn't show up. I don't know if that means they've never chatted before or because it's not an actual chat message. Looked like a bit, honestly. Wait, what was it? What was the bit? What was the bit? What was the bit? Oh, like a bot? Yeah, it could have been a bot. You're totally right. It could have been a bot. It honestly probably was a bot. I just feel cheated. I just want to give it to Guy. That's all I want to do. Neo, is taco a sandwich? No, because a sandwich needs 2 pieces of bread in between it. A taco is not bread. Guy who? Guy Robwell. The guy who's going to rob me of my money when I send it to him so he can become a member of my channel, and then he doesn't do it. Guy Robwell. So is a hot dog a sandwich? Yeah, probably. I mean, unless you consider... If you consider a sandwich needs 2 pieces of bread in order... Like, 2 separated pieces of bread in order to constitute a sandwich, then a bun would not count because a bun is connected in the middle, right? But then you would also say that most subs are not a sandwich because a sub is connected between... The, like, they just cut a big loaf open, right? Ice cream sandwiches have no bread? Yeah, but those aren't really sandwiches, are they? They're called ice cream sandwiches, but they're not really a sandwich. It's just like ice cream with like some chocolate cookie, you know? So a quesadilla? No, because again, as I said, tortillas aren't bread. A sandwich is an item of food which is defined by 2 pieces of X sandwiching the ingredients. So wait, but then you could do it with anything. That's stupid. If I put 2 pickles with a piece of onion in between, it's a sandwich. Yep. That's dumb. I think that's stupid. I think that's downright stupid. I don't agree with that. The American in me is pissed off right now. I feel cheated and lied to. That just doesn't feel right. But then toast isn't a sandwich, cringe. Yeah, why would toast be a sandwich? Toast is just bread toasted. What is wrong with you? What about toast could even constitute a sandwich at all? It's just a piece of bread that's been cooked. What a stupid thought. I'm sorry. I try to be nice. That is a dumb thought. When you put things on toast, that doesn't make it a sandwich. They don't call it avocado sandwich, they call it avocado toast. What is wrong with you? Goodness gracious me. Losing my mind. Hey, Guy, what are you doing today? I'm about to hop off stream. I'm going to make myself lunch, so I'm going to start editing. So if you want to chit-chat while I'm editing, let's do a bit of waffling, you know? Let's talk about our lives. Talk about where we're going. Talk about how we're going to be a part of each other's lives forever and ever. He's planning to rob you? I know. I know he is. Nothing at the moment. Trying to get into thumbnail stuff? Alright, I'll be there to encourage you to get into thumbnail stuff. I'll rub your back and hold your hair back while you throw up. Was eating a hot dog sandwich. Alright, dude. I'm gonna look directly at the camera while a shiny transfer shows up. Hold on. Damn it. I said sausage, not hot dog. Sorry. I just read hot dog. I don't know why I read hot dog. I don't know, man. I'm struggling. I love slow mode. I love slow mode too. It's 5 seconds. It's not even that long. Are my teeth chewing on food a sandwich? That's a great question. If you put a piece of food between your teeth... Well, no, but I think every part of the sandwich has to be food. I don't think you can put 2 inedible objects and sandwich something in between them and then call it a sandwich. Like, you can't put a piece of ham between 2, you know, pieces of dog crap and then call it sandwich. You can cook a human, though? I don't like to think about that. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know about that. I don't know if I like that thought. It's food to someone. Yeah, that's true. It is food to someone. This is true. It's definitely food to someone. That's one way to put it. Rock and dirt sandwich. Wow, so yummy. It's delicious. Thank you. Thanks, Mom. Can't wait to eat it. Wow. Alright, I think we got 2 batches of Drampa left before I end stream. Did we even get 200 Drampa today, or did I slack off? I feel like for some reason I did not get 200 Drampa today, and I'm disappointed in myself. We are 1 batch away from 200? Perfect. Because we're going to do 2 batches. Unless the shiny shows up, and then we won't. At least we're calling it Scorsese now? True. Well, I told you guys this was going to go over 1,000. I told you it for sure. I had no doubt in my mind it was going to go over 1,000. I just knew it. I had this sinking feeling after getting my last shiny and 22 eggs that this one was going to go over 1,000. And I was right. Don't call me a genius. Actually do. That'd make me feel better about myself. I got 6 eggs on accident. Alright, let's get these last 2 batches hatched, and then your boy is done. Your boy's done for today. We'll be back again tomorrow morning, shiny hunting, again. Hopefully we'll be able to get Drampa. At this point, now that we're over 1,000, I think every stream we don't get Drampa is going to get progressively more annoying. Because, I haven't been expecting it for a while, you know, because I wanted to go over 1,000. Now that I'm over 1,000, I'm feeling a little bit more annoyed. I'm starting to be like, okay, hold on now. This is starting to get a little stupid, you know? Did I add this batch? Banks, did I add this batch? Am I stupid? I think I added it. I don't know if I pressed the button or not. SOS calling may actually have been faster. Well, it could have been. In all honesty, it could have been. You added the batch? Alright, cool. If it was under odds, I think it probably would have been, in all honesty. But, oh well. What are you gonna do? I could do it for Delmise. Now that would suck. Because Delmise is a ghost type. Oh no, that was my fridge. We're now at 200, 1120. Alright, cool. Cool. We'll get to 1125 and then call it a day. Alright, last batch, gamers. Let's see if we can get a Drampa on 1125. To be fair, it's been a while since I've had a double odds Masuda method hunt, because I just don't hunt Masuda as much as I used to. So it's, this is fair. It's fine. I'm not happy about it, but I'm not, you know, angry. Like, I'm not mad. I could be very mad right now. You could see me very mad right now. What in the world? Let's get 4 more eggs, and we're done for today. Alright, please. Let's end this. Actually, you know what? No. I'm not going to ask to end it with a shiny Drampa. Every time I ask to end with the shiny, it doesn't want to show up. So maybe I got to reverse psychology it. I'm just going to assume we didn't find a shiny at the end of this stream. It's not going to happen. Like, get over it now. We're not finding a shiny this stream. You're gonna have to come back next stream and give it another shot. Like that's your best opportunity. It was not today, gamers. It was not today. Do 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 do. You found Drampa pretty quick. Yeah, thanks, bro. I found it really quickly. I found Drampa super quick. What is bro talking about? I found it in like 400ist. Do you mean Turtonator? Oh, I found. Why am I stupid? Oh! Well then. Reverse psychology worked! I just had to pretend like it wasn't gonna show up and it did! Wow! How about that? You just have to pretend it's not gonna show up and it works! What in the world? Who would have thunk it? 1,121. Look at him! Look at the dude! Imagine you finish out the batch and another comes. It could happen. Hey, y'all. Any nature guesses in chat? Give me your nature guesses now. I always guess Sassy. Sassy's my guess. Dude, look at that! Wow! That's crazy. I'm adamant. It's adamant. Thank you for that. That's crazy. I can't believe that. I can't believe that actually worked. I just pretended like it wasn't going to show up, and it did. All right, got adamant, lonely, and sassy. Bam. Brave. L. Oh, wow. Well, I guess tomorrow we can start Delmise. There we go. W. Wow. That feels great. I'm gonna be honest with you, that feels awesome. That took longer than I would have wanted. Neo, I left stream and a shiny. Wow, you didn't leave stream for that long, but I guess it works. Big old W. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. W. Good to hear. Oh, wow. What a way to end off the stream. I did not expect that. I'm gonna be real with you. I had no expectation of finding a shiny today. I just thought it was going to be, I was gonna end stream. I thought that was gonna be it. I thought it was gonna be like, all right, well, goodbye. I told you I wouldn't find a shiny this stream. I was right. But I guess I did find it. Wowzer. No 2-in-1 bash, shockingly. I can't believe it. Let's get 2 more encounters in mute real quick before we end stream. And I'll go rename this thing Scorsese for Guy. Let's go rename it. Let's go rename it. It's because you said a hot dog was a sandwich. Yeah, that's why. That's why. You know what? I probably should evolve the other Drampas as well. Hello, shiny Drampa. How are you, buddy? How are you doing? Get in that box. It called to the Boomer Dragon. True, it did call to the Boomer Dragon. That's for sure. The big old Boomer Dragon. All right, let's go hatch these eggs. Do 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 do. Also, I need a save. I can't believe that happened. He finally walled over Nito with his extreme scoliosis. Yeah, true. That dude's back is messed up. All right, that should be good. That should be put us at 75, right? That put us at 75? Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's talk to you. Let's get that egg back real quick. And then I'm going to save in this game. Thank you for the egg. Let me save real quick. I don't know if I already saved, but I'm going to save again. All right. Now that's save. I'm going to save this one more time just to make sure. Let's zoom over here. Alright. I'm going to switch scenes back to this now. Man, that feels so good. Dude, I feel like that was a kind of a weak reaction because in all honesty, I did not expect that at all. I did not expect that whatsoever. I was really just playing it up. It's like, oh yeah, we're not gonna find a shiny. Like the reverse psychology is gonna work, and then it did. It just works. All right, we're renaming this to what Guy asked me to name it a while back. This is Scorsese, the shiny Drampa. There he is. All right, let's go hatch these other eggs. See if we can find another one in 6 eggs. That'd be crazy. So that means tomorrow we'll be doing Delmise, which is our last shiny of our Alolan Living Dex. We'll be doing it, actually, let's go ahead and just go to where we, Scorsese, oop, true. Oh, did I spell it wrong? Oops. I'll go back and respell it. I'll go back and respell it later. Or it'll be spelled wrong forever, and then everyone will make fun of me. I think either way, that's kind of funny, you know? Alright, let me show you guys how this is going to work. Let me show you guys how this is going to work. So, actually, I need to hatch these eggs first. We'll just take a little trip. We'll hatch these eggs, and then I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. It's actually spelled with an S. Am I just stupid? Nah, I'm stupid. Let's run back and rename this thing. You know, it makes me sad that we don't have shinies in the overworld and Sword and Shield, because watching John's video with them, it actually would have been so cool. It would have been so lit. Scorsese. There we go. Fixed it. I fixed it, Guy. Are you proud of me? I fixed it. I fixed it. Alright, how long for these eggs to hatch, huh? There we go. Alright, let's see if we get another one in these little batch here. You know it is. Violent donk, of course. Of course. Well, I'm feeling great, man. That was perfect. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. We are now only 1 away. I spelled that wrong too, lol. Dude, bro's just off his game of spelling. Dude, I'm so happy that we're only 1 away from our shiny Alola Living Dex. All we need is Delmise. That's it. That's all we need. This is gonna be so poggers. I'm so pumped. By the way, John's probably not streaming that 35-minute epilogue right now. If it was like an hour or 2, maybe. I asked him if he wanted to, and I never got a response, and that would make me assume that the answer is no. But I have no clue. If he chooses to, maybe. Just to know for my schedule, oh yeah, no. I don't think John's streaming this week. I think you're good. To be fair, Neo got left on red. True, it happens. To be fair, I don't even know if John's streaming. I don't know. I don't want to say anything for John because obviously John can speak for himself. He's the big old boss man. I don't think he's streaming at all next week because he's leaving on vacation in a little bit. So I don't think he's gonna be around to stream next week. Unless he's doing something that I don't know of. Which could be the case, you never know. Alright, so here's the plan for us to hunt shiny first off, you just go in a random box. You're not allowed to be here anymore. here's how we're gonna be shiny hunting, what's it called? Delmise. So, we have this little level 1 stump. This is the shiny Phantom I found in 2,451 eggs a while back. But we're gonna use this thing. It has the ability Harvest. I'm gonna grab this Pokemon, Tapu Koko, because I need it for that. And then you, I don't really need because I don't, well, I'll bring you just in case. So I just have you. Okay. So, here's what we do. We're gonna move you to right there. So, our level, you want Coco, terrain adds a lot of time. No, oh, you're right. Oh, you know what, here's what I'll do. I'll put Aegislash in front, and then I'll swap to Coco when I'm ready to paralyze him. All right, so, here's what we're doing. We are going to be going to route, I think it's 6, 7? 9? Route 9. We're gonna go outside Spikemuth. Hello? Can you fly? Oh, I can't fly to there. I'm stupid. Sorry. Okay, so we're gonna go here. And then with Harvest, even though Delmise is usually a 1% encounter here, Harvest draws out a whole lot of Delmise. You can already see one down there, and they spawn very often in this route after you have Harvest up. So with Harvest with the faded Pokemon, you're going to see Delmise a lot more often. So there's already 2, despite the fact that this is a 1% encounter. So we're going to run into it, and then we'll just look for a shiny Delmise. That's the way I plan on doing it. I could do it for Masuda method as well if this feels like it's getting too long, though I don't think it'll be a problem, in all honesty. I don't think it'll be a problem hunting this thing because it's a 1 in 1365 hunt. If we go double odds, then like, oops, I wasted my time, sorry. But like, you know, it's whatever. I think it'd be nice to end off this with a random encounter hunt for Delmise. I think it'd be a cool way to hunt, so that's the plan at least. Let's hatch these last... Oh wait, don't I have 2 eggs to hatch of Drampa? Am I tripping? Yeah, I do. God dang it. Alright, let's hatch these last 2 eggs. Time-wise is about the same as Masuda, yeah. It's just gonna be... The hardest part of it is going to be seeing Delmise in the wild, because you can see, like, down here they spawn often, but then up higher on the hill they don't as much. I'll have these encounters, by the way, once I get this scene set up after stream. I know this is 3. I'm counting in my head right now. But this is the way we're gonna hunt Delmise. This is my plan, at least. And Harvest is a great ability. It's also going to help us when we eventually hunt Pumpkaboo as well. Does the deck still track? Still track what? Number of encounters? No, it doesn't. It doesn't count. Number of encounters. It only counts number battled, like number that you killed. That's 5 encounters, though. So you can see there's anchors all around. So it'll be an interesting go through. We're gonna hope and pray that this doesn't go double odds like the Drampa just did, because I'd prefer that didn't happen. But we'll see. The one part about this that I don't like is that they spawn and despawn in the back, and I'm always afraid that like one of the ones that despawned was shiny, but we'll never know. This is one of the nice things about not having shinies in the overworld, is that if you ever fail a shiny, there's no way for you to really know. You know? There's no way none of us will ever know. This is 8. I'm gonna get 2 more encounters. I'm gonna hatch these 2 Drampa and call it a day. But yeah, this will be what we're doing tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. It'll be a fun hunt to end off the Alola living decks. And then after this, we start going for the Kanto decks. And that's gonna be fun because it's all soft reset hunts. Yay! We're gonna go back to triple hunting with soft resets. Kabuto, Kabutops, Amistar, Omanite, and Aerodactyl. All right, last encounter. No shiny Delmise today. Alrighty then. Let's get these 2 Drampa hatch, shall we? Anyways, thank you guys for watching the stream today. I do appreciate it. I'm just glad we were able to find Drampa. That's really all I cared about was finding Drampa, so I'm just glad we were able to do it today. Literally the last batch of stream, which is crazy. It's funny that the very last batch of stream is I was like, it probably won't show up. And then it does. It's like, oh, okay then. I guess that makes sense. I guess when you least expect it is when the shiny's probably going to show up. And, well, that definitely was the least expected time. That definitely was the least expected. So. Oh, well. Also, by the way, Spikemouth, this area where the Dark Gym is in Sword and Shield, dumbest city ever. It's literally just one long hallway. That's all it is. Alright, gamers, well, with this Drampa hatch, I am done. I'm out of here. I gotta go get some work done. I gotta go get some editing done. I gotta go do the deeds that I must do. So, with that being said, I'm out of here. Y'all have a great rest of your day. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Again, we'll be back tomorrow. We're not, just because I found Drampa today does not mean I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. I will be streaming tomorrow, hunting my Delmise, and hopefully finishing the Alola Living Dex. We're really close, only one left, and then I get to start working on the Alola Living Dex video, the Johto Living Dex video, the Padea Living Dex video, whatever. I have a lot of videos to work on in regards to shiny hunting. Y'all have a great rest of your Friday. Enjoy it. I'll see y'all tomorrow morning for more shiny hunting, and yeah, I have nothing else to say. Bye. That was really boring. Bye.